Bring some friends, most of all, just bring your friends. over to your auntie house. I said, come on in here. I said, get on in here. We gon' ride around on this bus. We gonna start some of this old stuff. I said, come on over to your auntie house. I said, come on over to auntie house. I said, come on in here. Come on in here. Bring that after, bring that green. And make sure you tell your friends. I said, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody, welcome in. Everybody, welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody, just come on in. Just come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come, run around. Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all feel? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it.
Look at y'all, auntie. Look at y'all, auntie. Look at that auntie. Look at auntie, y'all. I told y'all, auntie getting fine on y'all, honey. Y'all think auntie playing? I ain't playing, baby. Auntie getting fine. Don't y'all see me, girl? Y'all see me, babies. Y'all see me, nieces. Look at y'all, auntie. Buddy Woodies, look at me. Woo, they gonna be hating on me. Y'all see how fine y'all auntie getting? That this what you're supposed to look like when you gonna wear your jeans. Ooh, I don't know.
Come on over. 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 Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on. I say, come on in there. Bring some happiness. Bring some laughter. Bring some wind. Most of all, just bring your friends. I say, come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on in here.
Hell yeah.
I say, get on in here.
It's all right.
We're gonna ride around on this bus. We're gonna start some of this old stuff. I said, come on over to your auntie house. I said, come on over to auntie house. I said, come on in here.
Hell yeah.
Come on in here.
Up in here.
Bring that after.
Look at y'all auntie. Look how fine. Look at auntie showing the skin. I'm showing the skin, baby. Auntie showing her skin. Yes, I am.
Everybody welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody just come on in. Just come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come, run around. Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over.
Auntie.
How y'all feel?
Do this look like a 60-year-old body?
That's auntie house.
This look like a high school girl. Ooh, look at auntie, y'all. You know, give them something to talk about. Auntie getting fine. Why they around here trying to come for me? Who look like a high? Who ugly? Who look like a high? Who in the hell is ugly? She talking about herself over there, y'all. You know she talking about herself because you know she don't even come close to looking like a woman at all. Woo. Bring some wind, most of all, just bring your friends. I said, come on over.
this old stuff. I said, come on over to your auntie house. I said, come on over to auntie house. I said, come on in here.
Hell yeah.
Come on in here.
Up in here.
Bring that laughter, bring that grin. Making sure you tell your friends. I said, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody, welcome in. Everybody, welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody, just come on in. Just come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over.
Hell yeah.
Come on over.
Up in here.
Come on over.
It's alright.
Come, run around. Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all feel? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. That's auntie house.
Hey, Facebook. I will do a reel for y'all. Let you know what's going on. Y'all got to come over here this morning. Because I got something to share. Yes, look at Auntie. Look at Auntie. Slim it down, baby. Looking like I'm in high school, sugar, yeah. Auntie done tied up the shirt, baby. I done tied the shirt up. Yeah, y'all. Baby, I done tied the shirt up. Auntie been grown today. Hell yeah. Auntie showing that skin. Yes, I am. You know why? Because I can and I will. Hell yeah. Look at that beautiful stump. Beautiful stump. Hell yeah. Who look old? Who look like a hat? Who look like a hat? Do y'all see hats over here? Who look like a hat? Finna be 66, y'all. Finna be 66. Just for the 66-year-old woman working with it. It ain't done yet. I ain't beating up here. I ain't here down there. I got all over, baby. Great more than one friend. Hell yeah.
Come on over to your auntie house. I said, come on over.
Get in there.
Come on over.
Auntie house.
Come on over.
Every day.
Come.
Run around. Let's all go to Auntie house. Let's go to Auntie house. I say, come on over.
Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all feel? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about
That's right, cause we can and we will, baby. All right, all right, all right. Look at y'all, Auntie. That's right. The older I get, the younger I'm looking. Woo! Hey, my babies.
Come on, children. Come on over. 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 Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on. I say, come on in here. Bring some happiness. Bring some laughter. Bring some grin. Most of all, just bring your friends. I say, come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. come on over to Auntie house. I said, come on in here. Come on in here. Bring that laughter, bring that grin. Make sure you invite your friends and say, come on over to your Auntie house. Come on over to your Auntie house. I said,
Everybody welcome in. Everybody welcome in. Bring more than one friend.
everybody just come on in. Just come on over.
Hell yeah.
Come on over to your Auntie house. I said, come on over.
Get in here.
Come on over.
Auntie house.
Come on over.
Every day.
Come.
Run around. Let's all go to Auntie house. Let's go to Auntie house.
I say, come on over.
Hell yeah.
Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all be? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. That's Auntie house.
I just want to thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord, for waking us up. Thank you, Jesus, for wrapping your arms and bleeding your blood around me and my auntie, baby, bush babies all over the land, Jesus. Somebody didn't make it this morning, Jesus. Whatever that family going through this morning, Jesus, comfort that family. Give them what they need, Jesus. Let them know that you're an unlimited God, Jesus, because somebody didn't make that list this morning. I just want to come out here and thank you, Heavenly Father, for giving me the knowledge, giving me the sense, how I can move on when people go to attacking me. Lord Jesus, they can attack you, but then when you come back for them, they act like they're the most innocent persons in the world. Lord Jesus, you know I try to do better each and every day. I don't go watch people. I don't mess with nobody. I just talk my opinion on my platform. If you don't like my opinion, you don't have to come in my house. And I just want to thank you, Jesus, for having mercy on Miss Loretta Brown and my auntie, baby Boogie Woogies, Jesus. This ain't nothing but an app, just a simple app. Just a simple app where people come and try to chit-chat, make friends, or whatever they need to do on this app. But Lord Jesus, you know my heart, and you know my heart, and you know each and every last one of our heart in every way. I just thank you, Jesus, for giving me strength. Just giving me the strength with so much energy that I can come out here and enjoy my life at the age of 65, Jesus. Because I remember from years ago, I didn't have this kind of energy. You know, I gave up, Jesus. But you said, no, Loretta, you kept me here for a reason, Jesus. And I know my work is still done on this earth till you get ready for me, Jesus. When you get ready for me, then I know my job is done. But until then, Jesus, I'm going to let you have your way with me, Father. And Jesus, keep working with me because you know I need you each and every day of my life, Father. Yes, Lord Jesus. Whatever somebody going through this morning, if you feeling down, you feeling depressed, you feeling low, don't worry about what people say because those people don't know you. Those people don't live with you. They don't know nothing about you. They can't say things out their mouth, but let them say it, Jesus. Let them say what they want to say, but they don't know you because you have an opinion to speak. You get called out your name. But Lord Jesus, like I say, you know my heart. You know my heart and you know my thoughts. In the name of Jesus, on this beautiful Thursday, God loves each and every last one of us. He don't care what you done did, what you done done. Learn to love Jesus your own. Learn to learn Jesus in your way. Talk to Jesus like Miss Loretta do. Call him. Let him know, Father. Tell him about every little thing, because I know I do. That's my best friend. My best friend. I can't live without him. Met him when I was 5 years old. And still been calling his name from that day, and I'm 65 now. Lord Jesus, I just want to thank you. Thank you, Jesus, for giving me life, giving me energy, giving me a better way, a better mind. Keep on working on me, Jesus, because I need you each and every day of my life. In the name of Jesus, we pray on this beautiful Thursday that you created. Amen. Ooh. How y'all be? How you doing? What you done did, what you done done? Well, There's a lot of stuff done been said. And Miss Loretta has not addressed it. So I'm gonna address it this morning. I don't call her old hag. I don't got called ugly. I don't call out my name because I had an opinion. And this supposed to be from a Christian woman who say that she don't bully and she don't mess with nobody. Let me tell y'all something right now. When God and the Holy Ghost got you, you wouldn't care what nobody say about you. You move on because a person can have their opinion. So I got to be an old hag. I got to be ugly. Wish I was. I got to be everything. Now, this is what she calling her elderly, because I am her elderly. This is what she over there calling, but you know you can't pay no attention because you know her daughter says she slapped her mama. So you know you can't pay her to respect me when you slap your own mama. Just like she say her daughter disrespect her daddy. That's why she understand her daddy. So you should understand your daughter because your daughter said you slap your own mama. It's, you know, for people to be 60 these days, to get to that number, 59, 60, all those numbers there, you know that's a blessing from God. A lot of people ain't going to get to be 65. And I know 66 is not promised to me. That's why I always say it's the Lord's will. But I feel good, but you never know. That's why I try to do right. I try to treat people right. And most of all, my elderly. I'm not sitting up here calling my elderly all out their name. I don't care what they say. They don't say it some hard. Some of them say a few. One of them said all kinds of stuff about Miss Loretta. I just told people, I said, I'm not arguing with her no more. Oh, she only a few years older than you. I said, I don't care. I was not raised like that. I don't care if she just a few years older than me. But I'm not addressing that woman no more. And she can say what the hell she want to say about Miss Loretta. Because one thing about it, God deal with us too. You know we don't get away with nothing. He deal with us too. But see, y'all got to understand y'all ain't God though. See, a lot of y'all be trying to want to play God role. You're not God. You can't control people. Let me speak to my babies and we're going to get into it today. And then I got a video I want to play for y'all about the review. How the girl say, the lady with the 9 kids, that her class is a scam. Who's that? Her class is scam class. She took every class she had and said she scammed it. Well, if she took them, I know the federal marshals taking them too. You know, in my opinion, I keep telling y'all the federal marshals taking that girl classes. But let me speak to y'all and we're going to get into some of this stuff. And I'm going to tell you what I got to say. You know, I'm not going to argue with nobody. But Miss Loretta going to give her sweet opinion. Because, you know, names will never hurt Miss Loretta. Because one thing about it, baby, I know I'm okay. I'm doing okay. I'm looking okay. I'm feeling okay. And I know most of all God got. Sure do. He got me. And I ain't going to come out here and call people out their name. Because I told the truth. Let me tell you something. When you hit somebody's nerve, they get highly upset. And people are always saying, you say, no, you in my bushes. You in my bushes right now. You in my bushes right now. You can't even work your job because you in my bushes. You always watching me. Oh, you see how fine I am? You see, that's what a shape supposed to look like. And 65. Let me finish dropping my weight, girl. You see how fine Miss Loretta getting? You see how fine I am? Beautiful shape, beautiful shape. Always had a beautiful shape. I told y'all that. Always been fine, baby. And at 65, you can see the fineness is coming on out of me. Make sure y'all get your membership badge to support the channel, love the channel, and everything else, you know, show some love. Hey, Dr. J, how you do? How you be, sugar? Happy Thirsty Thursday. Shirley, good morning, girl. Hey, Tracy, girl. Boss lady, what's up, girl? Tracy, Tatty Queen, good morning, Auntie and Chad. Hey, darling, how are you? Look at the screen, honey. Yes, baby. Who are you, Bigfoot? If you want to call. Ooh, hey, doctor. Good morning, Pinky. How you be, sugar? Brown skin. How you doing, Cece? Good morning. Beautiful you go, girl. You know Auntie is going too, ain't them, girl? Yeah, Auntie slimming down, looking good. Who grandma is this? Yeah, child, I'm a grandma and an auntie and a mother. Yes, baby. I'm all above, baby. I don't know why y'all think, because people get a little, and 65 ain't even considered old these days. You know people is 85 now. Look at Patti LaBelle. Patti LaBelle is a diva at 82 years old, baby. If Patti LaBelle could look good and wear her hair and wear her nails at 80-some years old, when she got over 20 years on Miss Loretta, almost, I know Miss Lo can come out here and do a little something at 65. Finna be 66 next month. Woo, Simpson say, don't come in here. That's right, don't come in here now. All the olds and trolls are welcome in, but come in here respectfully, because I'm sure one day we might be friends. Hey, Cherry, how you doing, girl? Where is Auntie house? Right here, baby, you at it. 82, whose grandma is okay. Booker Sharton, we going okay. I'm just asking for okay. The internet auntie, that international, baby. Auntie, baby, boogie, boogie. International auntie all around the world, baby. Come on over, but never leave. Ooh, Simpson, okay. Hey, Big Cole, how you doing, sugar? Listening bushes, I don't have time for the trolls this morning, girl. Don't let them upset you. They be all right. Hey, Crafty girl, I ain't seen you in a minute, darling. How you doing, Crafty? Good morning, Auntie, this morning. How you doing, baby? Hello, Crafty girl. Thank you for the blessings. Y'all make sure y'all bless the channel all week, because Auntie need. I was out for a week. I'm trying to get ready for my birthday next month. So bless me. You know, if you can. It's not forcible. I'm going to give away some memberships. I might give away 5 memberships this morning. But I'm definitely going to give away some this weekend. I just got to notice the background. Baba, ha, ha, ha. Because that's what she looked like. You know, jealousy will destroy you. You know what I'm saying? Jealousy will destroy you. And I'm going to preach about that this morning. For people to be so jealous when they attack me, you know, when they attack me, worry about, oh, I ain't out here asking people to buy me TV. This woman, this been ever since May. But every time that woman get mad at those people because they don't support her, she be throwing that in my, I don't watch as her. I watch other people who do uploads on her. And then she had a nerve to say that I got her picture all over there on my page. Never. Never. Now I do have your daughter. I have her because I told you I work for her. I give the people what they want. But you can't bring me nothing. You cannot bring me nothing. Now your daughter can. Yes, I work for her. I'll be one of hers because I'm going to give the people what they want. They don't want you. You is not over there on my page, baby. Your daughter is, yes, she is. Because that lets you know I'm representing her Hillsborough County. I don't care if it's right or wrong. That's my nephew over there, too. You know that, don't you? When you sweat my niece down there to the doggone C-note trying to ice my niece. My niece don't know nothing about me because she was a little girl. She was a little girl, and you trying to drill her at the casino about me. Oh, you didn't think she was going to come back and tell me? Really, girl? She don't know nothing about her auntie. That her auntie loved her, kept her from going in the system. Okay? I just noticed. Keep it real. Good morning. Crafty girl say, she over there looking and acting like a build like a whole man. Exactly, honey. See, that's what she look at, auntie. Auntie got everything, baby. That's why I tied it up this morning. Ew, look, y'all see my stomach going in. I feel like a little young school girl. I sure do. I told y'all, Auntie do wear pants. I got a lot of jeans. Got jeans, I got capris, and I got jeans in there way too big for me. So when I get ready to get this stuff away, the only thing you got to pay for the poster, I'll start showing y'all some of these clothes that I'm just going to give them away. I'm not going to try to sell nobody nothing. If you want the clothes, you can pay for the P.O. You pay for them with me to ship them off. That's all. Because Miss Loretta ain't going to ship them off now. If you live up north somewhere, if you want some of these clothes, y'all will have to pay for shipping. Because I'm not paying for that. You know what I'm saying? But if you local and you're a 3X and I can meet you somewhere, like Tampa, Polk County, Orlando, areas like that. I can meet you halfway and drop them off. Hey, Miss Lady, how you doing? Good morning, Sugar. How you be, darling? Hey, Janice, girl, how you doing? There go my Alvin. My Alvin always be here. Good morning, Miss Loretta. Just left the gym. On my way to work. Hope it's all well. And everyone, thank you, Alvin. I am, because God is such a good God. That's why I love Jesus. You know, I'm so glad my mama introduced me to Christ. And you know, my mama, Auntie Brown, I really miss my mama. I'm so glad my mama raised respect for children. Although when we got grown, we did go astray. But as we got older, the Bible said, you raise them up to be the right way, they is going to go astray. But when they get older, they come back. That Bible ain't never lied. That Bible ain't never lied. How you doing? That's why I had all good brothers. My brothers didn't cheat on their wife. Because if they did, we didn't know nothing about it. We didn't know them. They probably did, but you know, they never brought them around us if they did cheat on their wife. You know what I'm saying? They sure get upset when the truth is told. That's right, Graphic Girl. We're going to talk about it. Because, you know, I made that statement and say they're not married in God I say. You can really tell that woman was lying. You can really tell that woman, all of a sudden, she trying to straighten this thing up. She trying to say they only had one threesome. Woo, my goodness, my gracious. If you believe that, you got to be the stupidest, dumbest person in the world. It is. We only had, girl, you ain't married. Ooh, and that's why you got mad at Miss Loretta, because this was my opinion only. My opinion. And I told the truth. Just like I used to tell me and my ex-husband when he was right here cheating on me, I said, we are not married. It's in that Bible. My mama opened it up and showed it to me. Once you go on the outside of your marriage, that marriage is disemboweled through Jesus Christ. Because a man and a woman not supposed to cheat on each other, and you're not supposed to invite other people in your bedroom. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. And you're supposed to be married. Marriage is secret. It's supposed to be you and him only, okay? That marriage is no longer honored. That's why people don't, when you raise your right hand to God and you take that vow serious, when you really take that vow serious, you're not supposed to have no affair. You're supposed to not go out there and cheat on each other. And that's why I was committed to my marriage. That's why when my husband cheated on me, we weren't married. Because God honors marriages. You wonder why a lot of marriages be struggling. Let me tell you something about a good man who don't cheat on their wife. A good man who don't cheat on their wife be very successful. They be very blessed. You know, seem like God just pour out in their heart. And when their wife don't cheat neither. They be blessed people. Because God be honor that marriage. Because God do honor marriages. He honor marriages. And that's why you're not supposed to go outside your marriage. You're not supposed to invite people into your marriage. Tiny and T.I., they're not married. They don't have other people in their bedroom and everything. You're not married. So let's just be truthful. You cannot have a husband and have Sally in the room with you. Emmanuel, how you doing, sugar? It is what it is. Darlene, good morning. How you doing, darling? Yes, Patty look good. Patty look damn good. Thank you, Go Getter. The lazy one, good morning. How you be, sugar? I like your glasses. Thank you, Crafty Girl. Shirley, good morning. Janice, Keisha said morning. Auntie and Chad. Brenda, good morning, Miss Loretta. Everybody in the chat on my way to work. Go make the dough for show. I've been working 2 jobs, Auntie. Girl, I know. I know. Make that dough for show, baby. Hey, Lakeisha, how you doing this morning, darling? Silver Tank, how you doing? Hey, Jinx, good grief, get on with it. You better good grief your butt down. Good morning, hey, SA chat, it's time out, Christmas tree. Time out to cut the Christmas tree. Yeah, I gotta see the background. Time to cut the Christmas tree, girl. I tell you look good. Yeah, I know she was gazing. Woo, yeah, I know I did see this what a body supposed to look like. You know what I'm saying? All that big to the top, little skin. See, this is what a body supposed. You supposed to have these. Y'all see that waistline? Auntie was even showing a little stomach. Now you know you can't tell me nothing. You can't even hit me in the apple with. You can't hit me back there with a little red apple. Auntie on her way tired out now. This is how she starts her lives every day. That's right, Jinx. I start my lives. I pray for people. I speak with my baby boogie woogies. If you don't like it, move on, baby. Move on. Bye, girl. Such nothing can't understand the word. All right, baby. You have a beautiful day. Go somewhere else and play. Because I don't care what you say. Gladly to you, honey. I ain't even got to block you because I know you ain't coming back. Ooh, Crafty. Yes, honey. How y'all doing? How y'all be? This is Miss Loretta. This is my live. Good morning. Good morning, baby. Keep it real. How you doing, honey? Good morning, Miss Loretta. How you be, girl? Keep it real. Say that's why vows in a marriage you supposed to take serious. All of a sudden, she trying to switch it up. I only had it one time. Like we post some little children. Like we really believe that lie. That's the only reason why that man stayed with you, because you had debt for him. If you didn't have that, he would have left just like Pete to me. Ooh, I know you couldn't have been all of that if he left you. Ooh, and you were taking care of all the baby mamas and everything, girl. And he hauled ass and left your ass. Ooh, but he ain't never leave so much. Ooh, you see Cardi B, she is pregnant and she married with another man, but ain't ridiculous. Cardi B is ridiculous. And I love Cardi. I love her son, but Cardi B is ridiculous. That man don't love her no more than he didn't love the rest of them. Because you know why? Because that man don't want no woman. Okay? Stefan allegedly don't want no woman. Did you see the video that I did about that? I was married to a man that he still messed with women. But he had a secret. Ain't no secret no more because I done told all of them he liked the other side too. I was married to a man like that. Stayed with him for a long time until I put it together. But the thing is, I'm so glad that God shielded me because I could have caught everything. You know, thank you, Jesus, for having mercy on me, Father. Just thank you, Father. Because when no guys be like that, that's how women end up with the Virginia. Woo, thank you, Father. Thank you for, Lord, for covering me in your blood. She is pregnant with a married, and still married to Offset. You know, they ain't married. Offset and Cardi B were never married. I hate to break it to you because Offset ain't never stopped cheating on her. Cardi was trying to do the marriage right, but Cardi should have pulled that way before 7 years ago. That's why she say her and Stefan don't want to get married. They don't need to. Because if they get married, Stefan gonna cheat on her. Now, Cardi is a very committed person because she that Libra. See, I'm part of Libra too. I'm part of the Libra cuss. I'm the Libra Scorpio cuss. Kirk. I'm right there on the line. My birthday started at 24th. Libra started on the 22nd. I'm right there. I'm like a curse between. I got Libra ways and Scorpio ways because I'm so early in there. And one thing about Libra people, we love We love you, and Scorpio, you know we do too. Well, we sneaking. Another man. Yeah, they not married. T.I. and Tiny, they not married. These people are not married in God's eyes. And I don't care how much money they got, how much fame they got, but they not married. They will literally have to go and get baptized and redo their vows. That's why you see a lot of people renew their vows. That's why they renew their vows, because they don't went out there and cheated on each other while they was married. It ain't nothing wrong with renewing your vows. I love to see people renew their vows. Because both of them is committed. Yeah, we cheated. We not married because that Bible say so. God don't lie. Before she gone, she jinked her A on out of here. Graphic girl, that part, yeah. I mean, Cardi B, she's a beautiful girl. Why did she want to get pregnant for God? I think she just want a bunch of kids from different famous men in the world. You know, but Cardi, you better than that, girl. That's all I got to tell her. She better than that. She got more money than him. She had more money than Offset. So the thing is, she gonna be on the app crying. And you know, cause like I say, I can see feminine ways in him. I really can. A lot of people don't understand. I got a best friends who are gay. They go like, hey, lovely, my grandson. They go like men. They handsome men. They ain't got no feminine. They got a look. But you can barely tell that it's there. But they go like regular men, cologne, everything. They don't play that loud, you know, fancy colors and all that to get their attention, but they are gay. They are they. They men. And you know, women have came around me and said, ooh, Loretta, who is that? He's so fine, he's so fine. Then this old girl across the street one time, she gonna tell me, y'all get Auntie lights up, I appreciate you, come on in here. She say, oh girl, that's old F. That's old F. I say, now wait a minute, hold up, you ain't got no business call nobody out their name, but before I can say anything, he had done cussed her out. And then my neighbor, she called me, she said, come here, Loretta, come here. She called me in the house, she said, girl, he's so fine, is he your day? I say, yeah, girl, he a day. She say, damn, well, all the good ones got to look. I say the same thing, but he's a day. I say, if you would have kept talking to him, he said he was going to tell you. I say, that's one thing about him, and they end up being good friends. They did. I say, that's one thing about him, he going to tell you. You know, he do, but he break it to the women in the way he want to break it to them. He don't want them to just come out and say, you know, oh, you know, he want to become their friends and stuff. Offset won't call it be to pay his. I told you don't be around here paying no taxes, Miss Lady. They be effing up all that money, and Offset gonna end up in federal prison because he knew he should have paid his damn taxes and give him one of her houses. He found out to finalize his divorce. Child, that divorce probably gonna go on, but like she say, her and Stefan don't want to marry each other. I think they just want to have a lot of fun. And that's the best way they could be. Because Stefan don't know what he want. Oh, Stefan know what he want. But it ain't no girl. Ooh, I hate to bust it to y'all. Don't you see the most famous wrestlers in the world is Days? Y'all know the famous wrestler guys with the muscles and everything. They married to each other. They Days. Y'all know? Child, please. Everybody who's a day don't look, you know, they don't believe in all that lipstick and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And just like a lot of women do not date other women who remind them of a man. They won't date a woman who remind them of a man. Miss Loretta's schooling y'all this morning too. After I said we're going to discuss this stuff, I mean, we're going to discuss all this stuff, baby. Some women like beautiful women. They is attracted to another beautiful face. They don't want another woman if she play the role like she a male. They rather have another beautiful woman. And the men's like that too. They don't want a man who act like a woman. They want a muscle man. They want a man who look muscle, look like them, wear cologne and everything. I mean, that thing is all, it's all, you know, it's more than one way. That's what I'm saying. If you haven't learned enough about the what you call it, the community, yes, it's more different ways. It's more different ways that what they be attracted to, you know. And that's true. Football players, basketball players, they be attracted to each other. And I don't know why. Hey, unpolished girl, how you doing, sugar? I don't know why men do that to women. When you find, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, hey, natural lover, when you, cause Miss Loretta don't been through it, and I'm coming out here with my story, cause y'all don't see it. I got it on Facebook. I think I'm gonna put it on Instagram too. Load the video up on Instagram. I'm gonna tell my story, cause I truly married a man who was closet. Yes, who was closet and had his lover living with me. You talking about heavy? This some heavy stuff. This is heavy what Miss Loretta got to tell you. And I just started figuring this stuff out as I got older. You know what? You see it, girl? Yeah, girl. I just started figuring this stuff out. And I say that was his lover. Because what man that you know always want to follow another man? What man that you don't never want that man up out your eyesight? You want this man. He, you know, like I say, I didn't, during that time, I didn't know too much about that, you know, the gay community. I didn't know too much about it till I met my family, his family. When I met his family, he had a sister who was gay. He had brothers who was gay. That was the closest, besides Edith and all of them, my friends and Bobby Poole. You know, we just knew them coming up as young people, and they used to hang with us, and we knew they was gay. You know, they was our protector and our gay friends. You know, when we went out together, they protected us. They ain't let nobody harm us or nothing. Fell out when he seen that background. Oh my goodness, my gracious, yeah. And but his family taught me so much about the gay community. His family really did, because when I moved to Hillsborough County, that's when Miss Loretta knew the most about the gay community. But other than that, I didn't know. And then as I done got older, and I don't talk to a lot of my gay friends, and I say, he had this man with him every day. I say, this man came before me. And they say, Loretta, he was having a relationship with that man right there in front of your eyes. Because you was young and you didn't know. No, I did not know. He was having a whole relationship. I said, why you can't let that man go home? Man, you better not go home. You got no go home. You got no go home. This man was living with me, and him and my ex was lovers. They was lovers. Because I say, this is a little too excessive with this man. This man would go spend the night somewhere else. He would get up early in the morning. I said, where you going? I got to go find him. I got to go find him. I'm just thinking that's his good old homeboy. I say, what? And then him and the dude used to leave together. Sometimes they be gone like a half a day. They be gone a long time. I say, what is going on? Oh, you gonna stay here? You gonna stay here? This man all at my party, everything. This man living in my house. You hear me? This man is truly living with me and my children. They calling him Uncle Teddy. You know what I'm saying? This how this man was at my house. But as I got older, I figured out that was his lover. That was truly his lover. Because I say, why you get so mad when Teddy be gone? Teddy be gone, and Teddy said, man, I'm going, man. I can't be with you all the time. I say, well, what is the obsess with Teddy? Why you always got to have Teddy with you? Him and Teddy coming, they dressing in suits, both of them got the belly out, all kind of stuff. And then what weird thing, they came rushing to the house one night. I said, what's going on? Somebody called the police, talking about they seen two men around the corner. I say, who would say that? And Teddy had got his own room. Teddy finally got his own place. Do you know my ex stayed at Teddy's house more than he did my house? Sure did. Sure did. He had his lover living in my house. And this ain't no lie. And I don't give a damn what you say, because you know. You thought I wasn't going to never find out, did you, bro? I know you did. And I still love you, too. But I don't found the F out. Natural love of my heart. Yeah, let me finish. Hey, King, how you doing? I'm Polly's girl. I was screaming, looking at the background. Fiddle. Oh, you got caught with my auntie. Yeah, but I was young. I didn't know what to think, but I knew it was weird. Why he was so obsessed with that man. Because they was lovers. You hear me? They was lovers. And then the man said, well, I'm going to Georgia. I'm going to Georgia. Do you know my ex-husband moved to Georgia too with that man? He said, man, you can't go with me. And Teddy said, man, you can't follow me. Stay here with your wife. You married, man. You married. Teddy was our best man at the wedding. I'm telling y'all, this is some good stuff. This some good stuff. That wasn't saying I was young and naive. And all this was happening in front of my eyes. I enjoy your stories. Thank you, darling. I can almost see them if I was there. He was my best man at my wedding and my son. Sure was. He was the best man. Auntie, my husband go lie. He say, that's supposed to be mama. I am. I'm his mama. Bernie, hi, girl. I would never do that to you, mama. I know you won't. He was just an old animal. Woo, girl, don't get mad because I said that about your dad. Hey, Anita, how you doing? The wedding date said it all. Yeah, Teddy was our best man. You know, I'm thinking Teddy happy for me. His lover was our best man. You know, I say, Lord Jesus. And I knew it was to assess. I say, best friends, let best friends go home. Best friends don't act like they obsessed with each other. This man was so obsessed with Teddy, y'all. Y'all get the lights up. I appreciate you so much. This man was so obsessed with Teddy. Teddy was always in my house. Teddy was cooking. Teddy was cleaning. I want Teddy to do it for me. I want Teddy to fix it for me. And my children used to call him Uncle Teddy. And come to find out, and you know, and like I say, I talked to my other gay friends about it. They say, Loretta, that was his effing lover. Say, if I was around you and I knew what you did, I would have told you. I say, did his brothers and sisters knew? They say, hell yeah, they knew. They knew that was their brother lover. I don't know why Michael didn't tell me, because Michael used to tell me everything. Keep your ex's man in the house, and they was getting it on in your house when you was gone. I sure used to leave them there together. They used to do everything together. You hear me? And then he said one time, he said, he said, he don't fell in love with you. This is what Teddy looked at me and said. I said, why you say that, Teddy? He acting a fool over you. Teddy act like he got mad. He said, that nigga don't fell in love with you. Then after that, that's when Teddy got mad and went to Georgia. And he went with Teddy. But he came back though. I guess that woman came. I don't know what happened. Antoinette said, I'm good. I'm glad you have to worry about that no more. Thank you, Jesus. But see, I was young, like I was saying. That's why I be trying to talk to my young people. I say, be careful when you get involved with a man, and he got another man always hanging with him. He can't let go of it, because men don't have friendships like that. You know what I'm saying? Men do not detach to men, other men like that, unless they is a day. Most men, when they have a best friend, they go see him. They rather be. Let me tell you something about a man. A man gonna rather be with his woman than his best friend. You see what I'm saying? He gonna say, hey, you know, I'll holler at you. Because when a man love women, that's what they do. They don't want to hang out with their best friend. This man always want to be with Teddy. I say, we at Teddy's house 2 and 3 o'clock in the damn morning. We coming from Miami. Don't stay the weekend. The first place we go, me and him sitting over there at effing Teddy's house. And here it is. I'm thinking they're friends. We done went to Miami, had a beautiful time. As soon as you over there to Teddy's house too, he would wake up 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning and want to go to Teddy's house. It was ridiculous. You can't tell me you weren't having a relationship with him. You was. Just like that man said, just like that old man said. He told me, he said, he going with Teddy. Yeah, I didn't know 8 Ball, whatever his name was. Like I say, I was a young girl. I wasn't used to all that foul, wicked behind mess. And Mr. 8 Ball used to say, yeah, you know he go with Teddy too. I said, what you talking about, Mr. 8 Ball? No, he don't. Hey, Shabika, how you doing? Making sure I speak to all of y'all. Yes, he say, I was young. I wasn't used to no mess like that, y'all. I'm telling you, Tampa taught me a lot. Your husband had his man in the house where I get he was. I ain't gonna lie. I think about that stuff today. I say those two was really having an affair right in front of my damn face. Come on more. And Anita said, I'm good. I'm glad. Don't worry about that no more. Yeah, Shabika, how you doing this morning? Good morning, Renee. Yeah, and I say 2 or 3 o'clock. Yeah, let's go to Teddy. I said, man, I don't want to go to no Teddy house. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, I'm going over here to Teddy. I say 2 and 3 in the morning. He was obsessed with her. Y'all better listen to Miss Loretta because she is telling nothing but the truth. Exactly. When you meet a man and he got a homeboy with him, and every time he keep coming to your house, he have his homeboy with him, don't get involved with that man. Please do, and believe me, because if you do, you're going to regret it. If he can't come there by himself and die his homeboy, don't get involved with him because 9 out of 10, that's probably their lover. And I say, boy, you act like you can't do without Teddy. Teddy go to jail. Oh, when Teddy get out? I got to be there. To pick up Teddy. I say, Teddy's a grown man. He know how to get home. We got to go get Teddy. We got the first person Teddy get out of jail, he calling my house. Come on, we got to go get Teddy. Teddy this, Teddy that, Teddy. That man couldn't stop saying Teddy. And I hope you ain't listening. She got a daylight coming, want to. Okay, Divine. Good morning. I hope you have a great day. Sending love. Thank you. And this is true. I ain't gonna lie. I say every time Teddy was living in my house, y'all. Teddy was getting up, cooking breakfast and everything. You know him and Teddy. Me and Teddy will be right back. Me and Teddy, come on, Teddy. Me and Teddy will be right back. You got the Jerry Springer Live baby daddy. This worse than a damn baby daddy. He had his damn lover living in my damn house. She got Hey Haywood, how you doing? Had his damn lover living in my house. But like I say, Miss Loretta, I was that young girl. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things I didn't understand. But baby, you know when you just young and dumb, but see, I'm trying to say, y'all, that's what I'm telling y'all. When you meet a man and he got an old homeboy with him, every time he come, him and his homeboy there, let me tell you something, he don't need his homeboy, he coming to see you. When men go to talking to you and they always got an old homeboy, every time you see one, you see his homeboy, 9 out of 10, they love us. And y'all know my gay community will tell you that. They'll say, Auntie ain't lying. And see, this is happening today. If you got one always coming to your house and you dating this guy, and I'm talking to my babies, you dating this guy, and every time you look up, he got his homeboy with him. He say that's his homeboy. He might even say that's his cousin. A lot of them will go and they would say even they brother. But still, why in the hell you want to hang with your brother? Why would you want to hang with your brother that deep? You know what I'm saying? Your brother is your brother. Your brother don't need to be hanging with you that deep. I mean, your brother don't need that. I mean, your brother should be doing his own thing. They lied. But this man was, and I think about it now, this man was living in my house. This man came to me and said, yeah, he don't fell in love with you now. He falling in love with you now. And I said, why he said it like that? He falling in love with you now. I guess he trying to say he wasn't in love with him no more. Good morning. You know, this business help that woman find a job. She needs it. And you know, and everywhere that man went, I mean, it was a success, y'all. He could not let that man out his eyesight, whatever. And you know, just think about it. If your man or your husband getting up 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning, talking about going over there to his homeboy house, you know when that woman, that's how she ended up taking her husband's life. It wasn't wrong for her to take his life. She should have just left him alone. But remember, her husband was doing the same thing. He was getting up 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning to go check up on his friend and come to find out he was having a relationship with the man. I'm going to give you the signs. So when one come popping up to you and they want to date y'all, and every time you look, he want to bring his homeboy, you know, go to asking questions, what's really going on. And sometimes if you get that man by himself and say, I want to know the truth, is you and him involved with each other? A lot of times they would tell you the truth. How they knew, how did they know he was going with Teddy? Talking about his family member. Because they know everything about him. You know, his brother, the one told me that he go both ways. See, his brother told me that he is bisexual. The one. I ain't going to say their name, you know what I'm saying? But I said Teddy's name because Teddy dead. Teddy is no longer with us no more. Rest in peace. But his brother, the one told me that I was married to somebody who liked it. His brother would tell you. His brother spent the majority of his life in prison. His brother's a good-looking man. All his brothers are. Then he got one brother is truly gay. He don't fool with women. He don't have nothing to do with women. He is gay all the way. But this brother right here, he bisexual. He say, sister-in-law, I'm bisexual. I like the men's and I like the women's too. And one thing about it, when he meets you, cause he don't live with a lot of women. He don't keep that from them. He don't lie. He told me, he say, sister-in-law, he say, I love you because that's you the best thing that ever happened to my brother. He say, but sister-in-law, he like men more than me. I say, what? I say, are you serious? He say, sister-in-law, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I don't know why. And I say, Mr. 8-Ball told me this. He said Mr. 8-Ball was lying. I ain't like that. Mr. 8-Ball say that dude like men. And I used to tell my daughter that. Because he had a daughter was messing with him. You know, the girl who was messing with him. I didn't know she was messing with him. I didn't know too much nothing about it. That's why you don't get involved with men too much if you don't know a whole lot about him. And his brother told me that. But his sisters and stuff, they knew, but I don't think they wanted, because he would have tried to fight them. You know what I'm saying? But see, this brother right here, he knew he couldn't whoop him. And he straight told me. He said, I'm going to tell you this because I like you. He said, but all the rest of those women he messed with, I don't tell them a D thing. And this man was so hoarse. He wanted woman. And like I was saying, when you see men who like a whole lot of women, we is not what they want, baby. Y'all can get out there and be fighting each other, tear each other up. But I guarantee you he got a Jody somewhere here and he making y'all look stupid. While y'all out there fighting over to him, he over there with damn Jody. I promise you that. Stop fighting over men. Stop fighting over men. Because he gonna have you and you and you and you and got Jody on the side. I'm telling you. Miss Loretta don't live through all of this. And that's why I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. Don't be out there fighting women over a man, because 9 out of 10, he don't want neither one of y'all. He got him a Jody. When you see a man who make a lot of babies just go from woman to woman to woman, they be in denial. They want people to think that they not like that, but they are. They are. They love it. You hear me? And that's why they try to go with all these women to keep people from thinking that, no, I ain't like that. He's probably saying, she's sitting up there lying, but you is. You is. And when I come out here and tell your story, Chef Grady probably going to be looking for you. Now, that's how I feel about you. But like I say, Miss Loretta, God spare me, because I don't know what that man got. Vicky, breaths with cuz, yeah, good morning, Sandra. Everyone came in that chat. This been to help this one. You come through here one more time, you're going to be finding jobs. Even real say he was on his way with Teddy. Loved Teddy. He was on. Yeah. Yeah, he was on Nebraska and Dale maybe show there. A man who cheat on you most of the time, they'd be something else. I'm telling you. Good morning. How you doing? Yeah, hey girl, how you be? They said Carly B baby daddy is they, and she said JT boyfriend. No, look at all these women Stephon got. He definitely a day. And I'm gonna say allegedly, but he definitely a day. Because that's too many women. Beautiful women. And my ex, he was the same way. He had me. He had another one. He even took me to a store where the woman was working at, tried to hide his dealing with Teddy and everything. He tried to put it on this woman who worked at USAID. He took me there and introduced me to the woman and told me this is the woman that he had been cheating with me with. And the woman, I said, well, why I got to go there? Because she said she want to apologize to you. You know, to throw me off of him and Teddy. He said, that's where I be over there to her house, but he around there with Teddy. Ooh, they know because they know him. They know him. His brother know him. See, his brother hung with him. And see, when his brother used to get with him, he go looking for guys. And I said, why would you hang with your brother? You know what he like. He like guys. He like guys. And he said, yeah. He said, yeah. He said, you know what I'm chasing, sister-in-law. I'm chasing me one of those things. He said, I love my women, but I'm chasing me one of those things. And boy, it's a lot of things in Tampa, Florida. They catch Carly B baby daddy. They say JT, yeah. I mean, allegedly, you can really tell Stephon is. Look at all these beautiful women that he got pregnant. Look at all of them. All of them is gorgeous. He wasn't happy with neither one of them, and Carly B is okay looking too. So what Carly thinking in her mind that she better than them, that he choose her? No, he didn't, Carly. He ain't choose you because y'all ain't what this dude want. Take it from Auntie Baby Boogie Woogie now. Y'all is not what Stephon Diggs want. Stephon Diggs wants somebody just like him. And he ain't gonna never admit it. His family fell in love with you and they became loyal to your verse in him. Yes, they did. His family did. They still love me to the day. They don't want me to be out here running my mouth. Keep it real, say he was spending more time with Teddy and he was spending time with you like that. Yeah, man, used to argue. I said, every time I look, it's Teddy. Teddy in my house, Teddy in my car, Teddy all around me, golly. And then Teddy used to feel bad. He said, man, spend some time with your wife. Spend some time with your wife. It was Teddy. This man could not live without Teddy. Hey, the battle zone. Sue Jake said, good morning, Auntie. You all right? You know, I ain't trying to be funny. Don't y'all get mad at me. But Stephon Diggs is definitely a gay, a day. You several men love women. And it don't take all those women for somebody to choose that he loves. He don't want neither one of them. So what he doing is making a lot of babies for men. People won't think that he's a day. He truly a day. When I first looked at him, I could tell he was a day because he reminded me of my brother-in-law who's a undercover day. You know, he like both of them, but he ain't out here making no lot of babies. But reason why men go out there and go from woman to woman and make babies because they don't want people to really know who they truly are. When a man loves you, he don't want number one woman. That's the only one woman he want. That's the only one woman he try to please. But when they got something they gotta hide, they will go with a lot of women. Because they be trying to cover it up. Some men don't never come out the closet. They don't never tell y'all. They get old, they leave here, and they don't never tell people that they been closet. Now, I got a best friend, and I don't told y'all this story before. He didn't date nothing but married men. And before he used to go out on his date, hey, Sue Jacob, he used to bring them to my house. Because I used to have a bar, and I used to have all kind of look on the bar, and he'll come over and get a drink before they go out because he want to show me that every guy he date have on a married ring. And these be men who got wives get up and go to church every Sunday with their wives. This ain't no lie. I say, Lord, that's why Miss Loretta don't want to be married. You know, that's why with my ex-husband and hang around the people that I know, if you got a good relationship, you need to thank God for it. Because, son, these people out here something else. People ain't right no more. And they say, Auntie, I'm so glad God brought you through that. Yes, he did. Because a lot of women that he don't deal with, they dying. They truly dying. I don't know what the hell going on. But Chef Grady need to tighten it up. Because something just ain't right. Oh, I'm glad God brought you through that. Yes, thank you, Jesus. They be wanted the ones like I told you, yeah, she's beautiful. Akasha is a beautiful woman. Yes, you know, but some men don't be attracted to, some men, like my friend, one of my friends, he don't like the transgender women. He like the people who look just like him. He want a man. He don't want a transgender. That's why he date married men. See, when they date married men, because they don't be attracted to transgenders. They want somebody who is a man like them. Yeah, you know, it's more than one way. Just like I was telling you about the women. Like a lot of women, they just want another beautiful woman who beautiful like them. They don't want a woman who gonna look like a man. You know, it's all kind of ways. I learned all this, you know. I learned all this. It's different kinds and different types and everything. It really is. They be wanting, yeah, you know. She's a beautiful transgender woman. She said that Stephon is gay, Carly B. Because y'all ain't seen the video that Tasha K did with the dude. That's where JT got that from. She got that off of Tasha K. Because Tasha K did an interview with the guy saying that Stephon and his brother drugged him. Mm-hmm. And Stephon put his tongue all in his ear. Some old mess. Did he ever apologize for messing with Teddy? Never. He ain't never. That when that Negro jumped up and moved to Georgia with Teddy, I don't know why the hell I took him back. And me and him had just got married. And I wonder, I said, why Teddy jumped up and he went to Georgia because Teddy was mad because he married me. And I told you what Teddy said. And I think about it as this day. Teddy said, oh, he in love with you now. He in love with you now. I said, why Teddy said that? He in love with you now. He in love with you now. And I looked up, Teddy had don't move to Georgia, and I'm telling you, he went to Georgia with Teddy. Stayed the whole week in Georgia with Teddy and begged me could he come back. That's so true all the way. Yeah, you know, I'm telling you, when men go out here and be having this woman, that, it don't take that for no man. Come on now. When a man truly love one woman, he just want that one woman. You know, you don't have to invite nobody in your bedroom. Speak on that after 12. Everything goes. What my mama used to say. Amen. Thank you for the members. Some 5 members are coming up. Sue Jacob said, yeah, I believe in it. And Candy went from bad. And Carly went from bad to worse. Of course, Stephon is worse than Offset. Offset, I don't think Offset is a hoe. Offset was young when he got married. He was really young. He was really, really young. And I bet you before it's all over with, she gonna be right back with Offset. I promise you, because Offset just need to grow up. And he kind of like on the wild side. And I think when his brother, the one who they call each other brother, when he got shot, you know, Offset, you know, he just went because they were so close, the amigos. They been close. Offset been knowing him before he knew Colin. Offset is, you know, I think Offset he growing up. He was real young. You know, you don't expect young people to do right when that's what they tell you. But you know, y'all, they can get through that. They can get through that, and they still married anyway. Wood probably do too because he's doing peace. Wood is a dough man, and she know what he like. I know. I just know that your backdrop. I'm screaming. Yeah, girl. I told you can go to Gilts and find anything you want. You ain't got to never lose nobody's picture. She got my pictures over there. Girl, your pictures ain't over there. Your daughter's on. Yours ain't. That's what that drove me crazy. And you think it wasn't driving me damn crazy? Man, hell, you start arguing about damn Teddy. I said, I'm tired of looking at Teddy. I'm tired of fucking smelling Teddy. Hey, Loudness, how you doing? Hey, congratulations, Shay. Loudness, Shay, Nikki, and Candy Jones. Congratulations to the 5 members. Thank you, Tara. Appreciate you, girl. Sue Fake say, now, yeah, I think so too. Yeah, Vicky, he's sneaking. Offset is sneaking, but I don't think Offset is a date. I really don't. And I think Offset wasn't over Jade. They say him and Jade back together. He never been over Jade. I think he married Carly because Carly had money. Carly was going to be a success story. That's why Carly got to be careful. But if she going to marry and you going to have babies, go do like Janice Jackson. Do like Eve. Go over there and get you billionaire. You right here with these black men, they ain't going to do right, girl. I'm telling you, Miss Loretta, they ain't gonna do right, Carly. Now go if you want to have more children, go over there and get those doggone trillionaires, billionaires. You know, Janet Jackson was smart. She ain't have no baby from no poor man. She went and had a baby from people who own countries. That's the way you do it, Janice. And she had that one and moved on. Sue Jacob said, yeah, that's why Carly did divorce him. The baby is a revenge. They ain't divorced yet. No, they won't. Offset want Carly to get him that house he bought, and pay for his taxes. He knew he should have been paying his taxes. Miss Loretta, I wish you shut up. I wish you get the H on. Child, ain't nobody studying you. Come slap me and make me shut up. Let me just get rid of her, cause you know you should have came in here speaking. You know it's a shame. I'd be embarrassed if I raised people like y'all. Disrespectful in every way. Just disrespectful. I mean, ain't got no sense of moral or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just ridiculous. I mean, it's sad. Like it looked like you were raised by wolves, baby. But that was wrong thing to marry for money. Yes, it is. It's ludicrous. But that's what they do. These young people are young. And like I say, you know, you can tell Carly is the type of mother that love kids. She loved kids, and she got a very high nature because she was hollering about she ain't had nothing in 3 weeks. She about to go crazy. So Carly need to calm down because Carly B ain't doing nothing but hurting herself. And she really thinks Stephon Diggs in love with her. She dreaming. She really dreaming. And man, cause look at you got see this what maybe she looked at his other baby mamas and got instantly jealous. They are beautiful women. And someone look way better than you. And you gonna tell me he wasn't happy with them and then he supposed to be happy with you? No. No. The reason why he with you, because you is one of the famous rappers in the world. Everybody know football money ain't like rapping money. You know, football money come in a lot of properties and different stuff what they own. But most famous football players, when they get ready to retire, they don't have too much left. I don't know where their money go, but unless they invest their money, they don't have a whole lot left. They really don't. They don't live like rappers. Rappers live very good. Rappers make more money than football players. Right, Vicky say, but the wrong thing to marry for money. Yes, it is, because if he get out there and he hurt himself, his career is over. And see, that's one thing about playing football. Once you hurt yourself, once you lose your mind, once you ain't no famous person no more. You ain't. And that's the hardest part about being a professional football player. Once your name get diminished, once you not famous no more, all that gone. It gone. It can last. But it can go away just like that. See, by you being a rapper, rappers last way longer than football players. Way longer. Just like Stephon, you know, he go out there and do one wrong critical thing. That career gone. Endorsements gone, everything. Everything gone. They just trifling, offset, and embarrassing. Teddy Cream. They say he just had a baby. I don't know. Natural lovers say Stephon was just bringing a baby home from the hospital in May. And another woman, another woman and Carly gonna drop their babies around the same time. That's why I keep saying that man. And you look at all his baby mamas, they are beautiful. They are beautiful. And you meant to tell me he wasn't happy with neither one of them. All of a sudden, he get Cardi B pregnant. He supposed to be so happy with her. I know the man's stupid. Because what man go buy truckloads of roses? I ain't trying to be funny. This man went and bought this girl 2 truckloads of roses for the bees and the damn flies. Because ain't nowhere in hell I'm putting that shit in my house. I love you, baby. I'm not finna put a bunch of damn roses to sit there for a few days and the flies and the bees gonna come in my damn house. If that wasn't the stupidest damn thing I ever seen in my life. Boy, you could have just bought her a piece of jewelry or something and one damn rose. He bought, did y'all see that? He bought her truckloads of roses. That, for what? She came out there and looked at him and waved, and it was over. That was truly stupid, Stephon. Why you waste your money like that? What did y'all do with all those damn roses? I know she ain't put them in her house. Even if you put them in your damn yard, you got to fight the bees and the goddamn. Y'all, especially, she was a good thing they ain't here in Florida. Because, boy, it would have been all kind of shit. Skeeter house and everything. All bugs, ladybugs, all kind of ish in those doggone roses. Keep it real, say that's why it was Offset. He was young and he got married and he didn't get out the sister. His wild stage, exactly. Offset was real young and Carly the one who wanted to get married. Offset was real young when he got married. Just like I said, I believe when they get older, him and Carly gonna be back together. Because one thing about it, he was young. He'll be a whole new different man a few more years from now. If Offset, yeah, he was young. And Carly B got to realize that 7 years, you knew both of them was young when they got married. He got married and didn't get his side of sister. And she was jealous of those other women. And that's why she figured out, you know, some women, when you're young like that, you be thinking, oh, I won. Because I thought that about my ex-husband, because he was a hoe too. He had all kind of people he was messing with. I heard, but I ain't never seen him. But I felt like I won him because he married me. Honey. But he got his damn lover living with me. One good luck on that, friend. It's over. Yeah, say simple, Bart. You be thinking in your mind, oh, he choose me, he choose me. He choose you for a reason. It don't be for no damn love. Because when you see a man who got this one and that one and that one, just like I say, those girls, all those girls are beautiful that Stefan did, got babies from. They gorgeous. Gorgeous as hell, all of them. And it ain't going to be no problem for them to get some more breadwinners because they attractive women. But next time they got to just be careful. And see, Stefan going from baby mama to baby mama because he trying to hide what the hell he is. And I say allegedly he is a day. And I just picked that up in my spirit. I really can tell he's a day. He closet about it, he's ashamed of it, and you know, and it might ruin his career. But this is all allegedly over here. No, he's not going to be the right man for Cardi B. He's not. I can tell you that right now. That was just silly him buying all those roses. That's what I'm saying. And I say he bought all those damn roses. Are you stupid? Who is your PR team? You need to come hire me. Because I would say, hell no, don't buy that shit. Bugaboos. Fly. She gonna look at that shit probably one time and she ain't gonna put that shit in her house. I wouldn't put it in my yard. I'm just gonna take that shit back. Thank you, I love you. Do y'all know with all those damn roses, the flies and the bees gonna be attacking that? This is what you gotta think of. Maybe he got some shit to spray on there for they wouldn't get on there. I don't know. Yeah, that was silly, simple bark. That was so stupid. To buy somebody that many damn flowers. I'm telling you. Cardi babies are beautiful, and the last one looked just like Dig to me. Maybe, girl, maybe. They might have been still kicking it with each other. Clara, good morning, Auntie. Hey, Clara. JP say, do you have offer? I don't know, girl, but I don't want nobody to buy me that many flowers. That's ridiculous. I mean, that's ridiculous. That's too much. I'm so happy for Rihanna. She finally had a baby girl. Yeah, she busy having her babies. And she waited, though. We got to say shout out to Rihanna. She waited. She took her time. She did. Keep it real. Say she knows that she doing that. Still married. That baby going to have Offset last name and still married. Yeah, this a mess. And you know Cardi, she do stuff for attention too. She really do. We all know that. Although I like her song say, she do stuff for attention. And this is for attention. But in the long run, Cardi the one gonna be around here effing crying. You hear me? She the one gonna be crying. Congratulations to the new members. Thank you, darling. Simple Box say that's what old boy said about him on the Tasha K. Yeah, that's what he said. Now, that's what he said now. I can't do nothing but say allegedly, including my name. Ooh, honey, I'm telling you. She said they ain't trying to get married. They just having fun. But see, Stefan trying to call Offset out. Because you know how women do. They go tell a man all their business. How they cheated on you. How this one cheated on you. But that one, because same thing I used to do with that ex-husband. I used to tell him because the guy that I had before him, he came and ran the guy that house. The guy had broken my house and everything. And my ex-husband ran the guy out the house. The guy ran behind me, tried to fight me. Well, my ex-husband jumped up and knocked his ass out. And I used to tell him how he used to do me and stuff. And you do that. Because you be thinking you be in love. But like I say, Miss Loretta was green. I was kind of on the green side when I went to Tampa. But honey, Miss Loretta had the guy. I had to see the light, baby. I had to see the light. You know Tasha K bring all the receipts, and I love her crazy stuff. Hell yeah, Tasha had all the receipts over there. And you know she got her own app too. You know that. She put everything on the app before she put it, you know, it be old when it get to YouTube. So Most of those people who had that story, they got it off her app. Because she downloaded everything on that app first. Yeah, and the guy was doing an interview with Tasha K, and he was saying that Stefan, he had people had been saying this for years that he do swing both ways. But like I was saying, and I keep telling y'all, and I'm gonna keep on telling y'all, when you see a man that have a lot of women, and women don't satisfy them, most of the time, that's not what they want. That's not what they want. Horse ass men, that's not what they want. Usually they gotta date somewhere here. Because it only take one man for one woman. It was a female rapper. And I would be dating a millionaire in the house of Paris. But Cardi B could have, if she really wanted to get in a relationship with somebody, she could have did better than Stefan did. But like I say, she say somebody introduced them. And she fall in love real fast. She fell in love with Offset real fast. Y'all know she did. That's a Libra. Libra fall in love fast. Now that's one thing. I got just a little of that, but not quite. But Libra people, they do fall in love fast. They really, they get touchy with people real fast, and then they get obsessed with people. And after, just like the girl told her that she was pregnant, and Cardi B told the girl, say, so what? I'm pregnant too. And everybody had knew she was pregnant anyway. I would be dating a millionaire in the house Paris, okay? Keep it real safe. That's how you know. There he young, and he brought her a truck full of roses. That was so damn dumb. Bees, and he didn't think about the consequences. Where's she gonna put these truckloads of roses? What's she gonna do with her? She just gonna walk outside and see that you brought me a truckload of roses. Really? Ooh, I guess he say Offset ain't never bought you that. Because Offset wouldn't be that stupid. Ooh, I'm going to leave a curse. I'm going to leave a Scorpio. That's the first thing I thought about, the bees and the mosquitoes and all of that. That's the first thing I thought about, the bees and the mosquitoes and all of that. Darlene said, I heard you say the song Safe by Cardi B. And I went and downloaded, and I like it. Yeah, I love the song Safe. I promoted her song. I came out here and danced on it, promoting everything. A lot of people don't understand you to get the wildest out your system when you get wild in your system that you be for one person. Exactly. Because like I said, when a man really love that woman, he going to settle down with that one woman. A man don't need number one woman. That's like you see some men, they be a hoe at first. But once that one woman trap them and they fall in love with that one woman, they end up making a beautiful daddy, beautiful father. And one thing we can say about Offset, he go out there and he had one night affairs and he still took care of his children, took care of his child. He got a child, it's just from the girl here in Tampa. Her and Offset wasn't lovers. They were just got together and they had sex and they made a baby. But one thing about it, he ain't never, he always took care of that little girl. Him and Cardi both. Cardi welcomed the little girl in their life, but now Cardi got 3 kids from Offset. So I know it would be even harder for her to try to accept all those other kids right now, because that's 3. She got 3. She got to worry about herself. And Cardi wanted these kids from Offset. She really did. Because she was hoping that every child that she had, it would change Offset to the man that she wants. And I know Offset gave her some time, but Stefan ain't going to almost give her all that time. After a while, that shit gonna get old. Because I ain't trying to be funny, but you can just tell how Cardi B acts. She is what you call a needed person. Needy. And that gonna get on his nerve. Because it got on Offset nerves. And that's why Offset had to get, and that, you would think, who wouldn't be happy in this beautiful mansion? Because they got some nice houses. But the thing is, Cardi B want a man to be underneath her all the time, and she deal with career men. Stefan ain't going to be able to do that neither. He going to be worse than Offset. Because most guys who play ball, They be gone way more than rappers. You know, rappers be gone a lot too. But one thing about it, rappers can pick their schedule like they want to, some of them. Football players, they got set schedules and they got things they need to do. But I bet you if Stephon ass get out there and go to losing, people ain't gonna like that too much. Good morning. Hey, Darlene, how you doing? Valerie say, men's like also want to cheat in peace. Hell yeah, because he was young. He was young. He was just looking so babish. Look at him now. He wasn't even through growing. See, a man don't stop growing until he get 24. Now he done got bigger and everything. He done got bigger. He look different. He look like a grown man now. But when he married Carly B, he looked like a little boy. And I felt sorry for him. I say he just a little boy. He know damn well that marriage ain't gonna work. Both of them was young. They looked like little children trying to get married. And that's what the hell they did. They had to grow up. Keep it real, say Rihanna, her man looked like on the cup. I'm talking about Rocky. Ooh, honey, I don't know. I ain't never paid too much attention to Rocky. But I know, I guess a lot of people, because Stephon, he got his own style. He do dress different. And but just to make, the thing is, Rocky ain't out here having babies here, babies there. Stephon is having babies. This man ain't using no protection. See, that's the scary part. They come out here and they don't use protection. I don't care how famous you is, but it's best to use protection. Ain't nobody using no protection. I guess they go get tested or whatever. And for Stephon to keep making all these babies and they using no protection, that's scary right there. I ain't trying to be funny. This one got a baby. That one got a baby. I didn't know that boy had that many children. And he just ain't happy with no woman. And these women look just as good as Cardi B. Cardi B might have more money than them. And more plastic surgeon. Ooh, love you, Cardi. But baby, you ain't no different. And I want to say, oh, he loved Cardi. I want to say, oh, Stephon choose Cardi. He loved Cardi. No. He don't love Cardi. He don't. He got with Cardi because Cardi can boost his endorsement. She can do a lot of stuff for him. She can boost people who want to get him. She can help him grow more money. And that ain't no lie. He ain't wrong now. You ain't gonna find too many people who gonna turn Cardi B down if she wanna date him. I'm just saying. Cause Cardi can put a few more millions in their pocket. Cause everybody, she modeled. Her reputation, people love her. They love that energy. They love that raw energy. And Cardi B gonna boost you up. You know what I'm saying? If she could get on her platform and call my name, I probably have 1 million by tomorrow. Because she is that girl. She can make it happen for you. You know, Stephon wasn't wrong at all now. Definitely one. I hope he grow to love her one day. But buying 2 truckloads of roses, that's not showing her that you love her. Let it be organically. Don't try to impress her too much, because this is a woman who got everything. She don't need Stephon to do nothing but to love and respect her. And going out your way buying all those roses, baby, they ain't gonna get it, because that's flies and bugs and stuff. It's beautiful though. But I don't know who is his PR team. He need to fight their ass, because that's not it, baby. That's not it. And I don't know how you give a woman. A woman like Cardi B, she kind of like Elizabeth Taylor was. The only thing you can give women like that is love and respect. And that will go a long way. And that's what Offset didn't give Cardi. He didn't give her love and respect. Long as he keep loving her and giving her some respect, they'll go a long way. They sure will. I always said that about her, and keep it real. Yes, Valerie said Diggy. Diggy had 2 babies in 1 year. Somebody said he gonna have a total of 5. I have always said that about him, keeping it real. Yes, Valerie said Diggy had 2 babies. Well, yeah, he's still making babies. Now, don't have no more babies after Carly B now. If you do that, I don't know what to say. Bye. Thank you for the blessing. Let me see what you say. Buying 2 trucks of roses prove he doesn't manage money. That was stupid. That was truly stupid. I mean, Valerie, love, loyalty, and respect. That's what Carly needs. She don't need nothing because Carly B got everything. Come on now. It ain't too much that you cannot get Carly. She got home. She got... Only thing she needs, some loyalty. Loyalty, love, and respect. And Offset didn't give her that. Long as Stephon giving her that, they probably would be together for a long time. But is it in Stephon to be loyalty? He young too. I think he younger than Offset. Good morning, Miss Loretta. Working but watching you from the bush. Usually glad you're back. Thank you, love. Yeah, you know yeah. He watching her, you know, if he give her that. But I don't think Stephon is being fake now. I feel fakeness with him. I feel like he's not being truthful. And I don't want Carly to be hurt, but she knows she's a big girl, and she knows 9 out of 10. I hope he don't hurt her right away. I hope he do fake the funk as long as he can fake it. Because, see, by faking the funk, you can only fake it for so long till that truth, that real come out of you. And see, and so far, he don't even know what to do. He don't even know what to get her. He went and bought 2 truckloads of roses. Everybody know when roses get old, if you set them out there in your beautiful yard, on your lawn, the flies, the bees, it's going to be ridiculous. Unless you got something to spray on them and stop them. I mean, I wouldn't. She ain't going to put them in a house because that's going to be a whole mess. And she probably looked at those roses one time and they had to take them away. It's sad, but that was waste of money. Valerie said Carly did what men do, get a younger man. And I think she do like him, and I think he don't convince her. So now he got to hang around for a while. Keep it real, said Offset he probably was out there cheating, but I can't respect him, and he don't ever doubt his kids. He love his kids. Offset, and that's what I'm saying, by this being Stephon baby, and him and Carly get back together, which they are. Y'all heard it here on Auntie Baby Boogie Woogie page. And Stephon and Offset gonna raise his child. Because Offset love kids. It won't be no problem for him to raise Stephon's child. Valerie say something is weird about him. I believe he faking too. Yeah, Stephon is not in love with Carly like that. Y'all, come on now. You speaking the truth on that Bronx natural from New York. You speak the fight. Yeah, I can't do nothing but speak the fight. He don't love her. She helping him put a couple more millions in his pocket. He done went up his name. I didn't even know who Stephon Diggs was. And that's the truth. So they say he got with Carly B. I love those blue jeans. Thank you, sugar. Slow came out here looking like sun. I bet you I don't look like no hag. Maybe your mammy, but sure ain't me. Keep it real, say having money in a mansion and don't keep people around. That's why I do. That's why I don't get Peach McIntyre. She brags of having money and don't don't make you happy. It's a good having. That girl, child, she pitiful. She is truly pitiful. Natural lover say when he hugged her, he didn't kiss her on the lips. He didn't even touch her belly. He act weird. And when someone asked him about Carly being pregnant, because he's not being honest, he's not being truthful. You think they're going to get back together? Yeah, Offset and Carly going to be back together. And he going to be raising, because one thing about Offset, he love kids. So it won't be no problem for him to raise Stephon's child. That ain't gonna be no problem for Offset. Him and Carly probably gonna make a couple more. And I'm gonna tell you how that thing gonna go. Yeah, I see Offset and Carly B with about 7 children, and one gonna be from Stephon. And then, cause you know, this gonna make her fourth child. And when her and Offset get back together, Offset gonna make sure he gonna want 2 more. I'm telling y'all some good stuff. You heard it here first. You see Peach trying to start with Millionaire Mom. Yeah, she been messing with Millionaire Mom, be blowing it up over there on Facebook, child. Running it up. Shout out to Millionaire Mom. She don't, yeah, keep it real, say she don't want that to respect the Millionaire Mom. Child, Millionaire Mom, people out here talking, where my phone at? People out here talking about these classes that they taking from her. One girl on the interview, I don't know if y'all ever heard of the interview, but anyway, she said she took a lot of classes from her. She took everything. She took the weight train, Carly believe in 2-parent household, and her parents are still together. Yes, they are still together because she was raised up in it. I was too. I believe in 2-parent household, but my mama raised it, my daddy's son. She sure did. She raised it his son, and then and my mama had how many from my daddy? She had 4 kids from my daddy. She raised his 2, and she gave him 4 more. More than that, a couple Baby Brown, that was the last baby my mama had. His name was Baby Brown. I always said if I had another child, or one day I'm gonna name one of my grandchildren Baby Brown. That was his real name, Baby Brown. Cause see, you ever notice how Miss Loretta say baby a lot? Because we got a lot of babies in the family. And we call our kids like baby so-and-so, baby Tariq, baby. We named the kids Baby. Baby is real popular in the Brown family. That's why Miss Loretta always be saying baby this, baby that. Because that's part of it. I had a brother named Baby Brown. I had an uncle named Uncle Baby. You know, baby is in our family real strong. And we nicknamed the grandbaby Baby so-and-so, baby that, baby. We name them. We don't say Junior in our family. We say Baby. If you know, like my grandson, we call him Baby Tariq. You know what I'm saying? Baby Kennedy. You know, we don't say Junior. We say Baby in our family. My uncle was a baby, and Baby running our family. That's why you see Miss Loretta always say baby this and baby that, because baby is our part of our culture and our family. Some of these ladies don't care if the men use protection, most definitely when they are rich, Carly B rich, and most definitely, and she's not going to use protection. No, and she wanted this baby from him because she in love with him already. Carly is in love, but Stephon is not. And he knows this. And I mean, he don't even know what to do for her because, like I say, he panicked. He went and bought her a truckload of roses because he didn't know what to buy her because she got every effing thing. She got every effing thing. Then he sent her a pair of boots too. Don't forget the boots, the shoes. He sent her and said, we're going to be traveling soon. Where she going to go? She don't went everywhere. Have you seen the Kardashian mom had a new face and body? Girl. I ain't seen them wig too. Yeah, where she going? Where they gonna go? He can do that to be a grown woman. It's getting rolls in the truck. It's trying to impress her. He's not going to work, and he didn't know what to get her. And I know he's kind of uncomfortable in that relationship because he don't know what to get her because she got everything. But like I say, he ain't gonna be hard for him to give her loyalty and respect. I hope she don't go in a deep depression because this dude ain't gonna do right. He gonna do right. I hope he don't hurt her right away. I hope the baby be born, and you know. But you know, it just something just ain't right about him. I just don't feel like he is the one for her. He wants to be. He wants to be the one for her. But girl, I just feel like this is not who he wants because If you look at his pattern and look at all these beautiful women that he had, you may tell me you didn't fall in love with not one of them? Not one of them. And he say something happened and we broke up. You meant to tell me every baby mama you got, something happened and y'all broke up. Ain't this kind of scary? But yet you and Cardi B gonna have fusses, fights all the time. And I guarantee you gonna try to hang in there. You ain't trying. You didn't try with these baby mamas because you know you got money. You know you Stephon did. You can pay their doggone child support and get them to F up out of your face because you didn't love neither one of them. And I don't believe you love Cardi neither. I really don't. Because you is used to treating women bad. And Cardi B ain't going to be no different. This is your pattern. Look at your pattern. This baby mama, that baby mama. Everybody you don't have, you ain't stayed with nobody. Now, if you had been with one of your baby mamas for about 2 or 3 years, and you and her broke up, I would say, well, you know, he was with the last one for 2 or 3 years. They can't even say that because you won. Every woman, he had an excuse why he left her. And it don't be nothing serious, we didn't get along. A lot of people don't get along, but they stay there and they make it work when they love each other. So in other words, he didn't love neither one of those women. He didn't care because those women wasn't a Cardi B. But watch how things be different with him and Cardi B. I guarantee him and Cardi B don't argue. She said that he come for her. When she was so emotional 3 weeks ago, she was crying, and he come for her. And I wonder, I say, did you ever come for your baby mothers? Did you ever come for them the same way when they was crying? Because I know the first baby mama, she left you because of infidelity, because you want to run around with that one. No, just that, the mess. That girl has a custom, and they bleed families, and that's why he married her. Okay, Valerie says some of her tells women left before he had the child. Yeah, I'm saying, but he break up with the baby mamas just like that. But I know him and Cardi gonna have problems too. I mean, she was crying 3 weeks ago, and she was all emotional, and he said he held her. So you better tell me Offset don't hold you when you cry? I mean, really? He don't hold you like that? I think Offset do, but like I say, Offset was they was real young when they got married. And Cardi and Offset gonna be back together again, y'all. And Miss Loretta told y'all that because it gonna take Cardi to go through all of this to realize that Offset ain't as bad as she thought he was. Cause honey, when Stephon did get through, I mean, he faking the fun. He ain't being real. He would have bought you 2 truckloads of damn roses. That's faking the fun, Negro. You know you don't buy stuff like that. Who in the hell you know gonna go buy some damn roses? That many damn roses. Because you trying to impress the app. You want that attention. So somebody gonna say, man, go buy a big old truckload. I don't know who your PR team, but they got you. That man, come on now. That was ridiculous. To buy all those doggone roses, and she looked at them about 2 or 3 damn times. That girl used the roses. She used the diamonds. Cardi B, she got millions and millions of dollars. The only thing you can truly give her is loyalty. And you ain't gonna have that. Because you wasn't that to not one baby mama. Not even the first one who had the baby from you. She was about the only one you did a little loyalty with. Look how you got famous and turned out to be a hoe. Just turned out, what's his name? Jay Bronze wasn't no damn hoe. If Jay Bronze was a hoe, we don't know nothing about it, do we? That's what I'm saying. Michael Jordan, if he was, we don't know nothing about it, do we? They ain't go out there and make kids. See what I'm saying? He ain't want that. Magic Johnson was, but see, God set Magic Johnson ass down. And look at Magic to this day. God spared him. He doing good. And him and Cookie still look good. And they still doing damn good. That's what I'm saying. God honor marriage. And you do the right thing. But see, Magic had to go through something. And sometimes maybe gonna take that for men like to make all these children. I don't have no respect for no man who out there making a baby here, a baby here, a baby here, a baby here. If that was my son, I would have to tell him, go get a vasectomy. Stop it. Stop it right now. Because this, you know what Stephon Diggs is giving to Miss Loretta? That he's a nympho and he out of control. This is what I pick up for him. All these baby mamas, and how Carly got into this mess, I don't know. I don't know what she was thinking. Maybe she was depressed. Maybe she was just going through something. But this young man is out of control, y'all. You can truly see this baby mama, that baby mama. That don't make no sense, and ain't nobody using no protection. And it's a whole lot of stuff out there these days. It's a whole lot of stuff. He left her before he had the child because he get bored with women. When I seen all these baby mamas, that's when a day, I say, oh yeah, that's a day. Because you know why? Because he get bored with women. He get bored with them. And he don't want nothing to do with them. And just like he gonna get bored with Carly. Show lives, he ain't finna child. He faking the funk like I don't know what. Keep it real, say that's why he got her pregnant. The name is big. Valerie all said him is humiliated to her publicly though. Keep it real, I agree. He's I wonder that he do business. And the bootleg classes. Oh yeah, listen, we're gonna get on her next. Yeah. Auntie finna get on her. I want y'all to hear this video about the interview. Hey, Best and known, good morning. Carly is having a revenge baby, only hurting herself. That's what I know, Best. And no, she hurting herself. She hurting herself. This man, he don't love her. I mean, she boosts his career. She boosts his sponsorships. You know, the more stuff people buy, the more money he gonna make. And by him tagging on the Cardi B, I mean, those sponsorships went up in the air. You know, he really making some money now. But he feel the same way just like he feel about all his baby mama. I know her name may be Carly B and she may think she's special. Carly, you not special, girl. He get bored. He probably like his back. Yeah, you know he like the back though. Ooh, baby, he just got money. I don't know who Hills is, but I bet you Hills got a house. I bet he got a car. You better not open your mouth. If you open your mouth, all these, you going to lose all of this. If I sure wouldn't open my mouth. See, when they have money, they can control them. They can keep them like that. But anyway, let me see, can I find this video called, over there on TikTok, that woman with those 9 kids, honey, they talk about how her classes ain't did nothing for them. Carly better be getting the dough for sure. Carly B got the dough, honey. She almost a billionaire. She gonna be close to a billionaire. That album sell the way it do. Carly better be getting that dough for sure. Loretta, what about her? And JT JT Hart. JT is going for the juggler. JT came out here and called her man. I was over there, you know, son. Go over there to Omar Wiggins. He got all the tea. That's where you know, I'm an Omar Wiggins fan. I do like Omar Wiggins. Shout out to you, darling. Omar Wiggins and Tasha K. I think both of them got all the tea. Carly, please put the Spanish son be off the chain. Keep it real, say bootleg classes. Yeah, son, let me let y'all hear this video. This is from the review. Her name is Kinka Squad. She's over there on TikTok. And she finna tell y'all about Peach McIntyre classes. Let me see. Let me see, can I turn it up for y'all? Let me start it from the beginning. She had a lot to say about those classes. She done took everything. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. I know I recorded. Yeah, that's it. Hey, Gwen. She don't discipline her children. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Barbara. Turn your volume up, because that's loud. This is one of her students who have took her class. She don't took everything. That's the one she stole from her sister. I don't feel sorry for people. I mean, neither. They know they ain't learning nothing. So, that you know, they over there on TikTok talking about her classes are scam classes. Just like I say, the feds, you know, people don't want to believe me, but the feds is in no classes. Because that's the only way. I know that's why you two letting her get away with this. I know the feds is taking her classes. See, one thing about the feds, what they do, the feds don't attack you like that. They build up so much on you to when they come after your ass, they have you. They truly have you, honey. Now, like yesterday, her and daddy all over there in the bed, laying, and he's sitting up there singing the D song. Yes, he is, y'all. Let me see, can I find that video? He over there, hey, Brown Sugar. He over there singing the D song, bragging on, he know he the champ. Woo, he's sitting over there bragging on how he is the champ in the bed, honey. Let me see, I might have got rid of it. Yeah. He is the champ, sitting over there bragging in the bed. It ain't on this phone, it's on the other one, okay. Yeah, he's sitting over there bragging in the bed and stuff like that about how he is the champ and stuff like that, you know. And she tell me, oh, I shouldn't have made that song. This is what kind of song they were singing about. You know, they got kids, they don't care. Got teenagers, they don't care. They don't care about none of that. But they would say the most vulgar stuff. And I'm saying you two let them get away with a whole lot, what she said on this app. Because he was sitting up there talking about what he got between his legs is good. He was singing this song too. The stuff she teaching, they can get on TikToks and YouTube. It's free. A thumbnail. She teaching y'all how to make a thumbnail. Let me tell you something. A 4-year-old can do a thumbnail. Hey, I'm Rolling Bishop, top off the morning. Hey, Callie. Wood got paid. Yeah, Wood, you know, Wood finna, you know, Wood gonna give her what she want, cause you know he gonna be gone tomorrow. And it was paid, you noticed that too. It was payday, and he was in the bed with her. You know, sir, I just thought about that, Callie. It was payday. A day after payday. That's why, cause see, Wood working on that Friday money. You know what I'm saying? That's where he was sitting up there laughing. You know, he uses the hell out of her. But the thing is, they don't care nothing about the kids, the things that they're saying, you know, he don't care. These are two people truly don't need no children. Don't need no children. You know, hey, Willie, hey, Ann, how you doing? Yeah, he's sitting up there singing her song. I mean, I said, oh, you meant to tell me I'll be singing all that kind of stuff around the children and everything. They don't care. Barbara say he knows how to get the money. Yeah, I wonder why he was in the bed with her. I mean, she showed everything. She showed her life. And then when people come out here and speak on it, they get mad. Reactors can't be number reactors. You acting a fool on this app. People gonna react on you. And that's the way it is. Even if you don't act a fool, they still gonna speak on you. Because people don't have nothing to do but to watch you. They worry about what goes on this, what goes on that. But the thing is, her mama, when I hear her hollering my name, calling me all out my name, that I'm right here. I'm an old hag, You tell that when see as you gonna make it to the gates of heaven. I'm an old hag, that old ugly thing over there. I say, now who in the hell could you call ugly? Oh my goodness, my gracious. I didn't even come by here. You know something. I made a video and something told me to say, Loretta, you better than her. You better than her. Don't respond back to that lady. That woman is jealous and very hateful of you because I had my opinion. But when you cheat on your husband, and you invite somebody in your bedroom, you no longer married. And she always talking about somebody send you something. Don't nobody send you nothing. You watches me like a hawk. You watching me right now. Don't nobody never send you nothing. So I had my opinion. So you gonna come out here and call me ugly? Which that don't bother me because that's the last thing I know I am. You gonna call me an old hag? Yeah, you talking about your own mama. I don't know why y'all come out here and talk about your own people. I really don't. Because I had my opinion like a woman. Because I gave you some advice that you didn't even know about the Bible. Then you try to twist it and turn and say you want the world to believe that you had a threesome one time. Grow up and be a real woman, because you is a liar. You know you participate in that more than one time. You had several times, not only with him, with somebody else I know that was your partner. So why you be lying? And do I want a threesome? No. I would never low rate myself. I ain't never been attracted to nobody that who I'm involved with. If I got my man, I'm attracted to my man. I don't want another woman in my room. Women do not turn me on. I was in Florida prison with women that I seen naked every day. Didn't want to touch not one. Wasn't attracted to not one. Didn't want to get with one sugar. And I have a nice looking body. And I guess you can see that's what I got on this morning. You see my body. You see my body coming back together, baby. After so many years when I was so obesity, but I still was a big old beautiful woman with a flat stomach. Still had a shake, still got curves. I got curves right now. That's why I can come out here and wear clothes like this. I can wear me a little top shirt at 60-some years old. No, I don't want a threesome. That's degrading. That's disrespectful. And like I say, who I love, I only love one. I don't love 2 and 3. I cannot sleep with people that I don't love. I cannot get in the bed with people that I don't have feelings for and I don't love. See, that's why you know that you got a problem. What happened to you when you was a child? You need to get some help because that man really messed you up. When people love each other, they love that one person. They don't want to love this one. They don't want to love that one. Hey, Catherine. And so, no, I do not do threesomes, baby. Don't want no threesomes, baby. Thank you, Angie. I know I look damn good. That's why she can't get enough of me staring at me all the time. Because she know I'm that girl. Now, to answer your questions, no, I don't want a threesome. And don't come out here and lie talking about you had a threesome one time because you're going to bust hell wide open. And you know doggone well you had them when you was married. You got married because that marriage is no longer honor. It's not honor, baby. And that's my opinion, and ain't nothing you can do about it. Because I told the truth and you got mad. This is an app, like you said. These people don't know nobody on this app. They never met them. This is crazy. Giving people their money for classes and took it up saying, yeah, I mean, she bootlegging. She hustling these people for their money. Like I said, I know the feds taking no classes too. When she go down there and visit her child in Fed prison, she will find out herself. Robert Oak, Florida is where Lower Florida Maria can. Yes, I was in Lower Florida prison, 100 round women naked every day. We took showers together. All of us had nice looking bodies. I ain't never been attracted to a woman. A woman ain't never turned me on. And I'm the type of woman I ain't never loved number one person at a time. And when I love that person, I don't want nobody but that person. I don't do threesomes. I don't do foursomes because I don't sleep with people. Ain't nobody take advantage of me when I was little. See, that's the way normal people act. But when somebody don't tamper with somebody when they was little, yes, they will be a nympho. Yes, they will mess with other people. That's why you know you need some help. When people have threesomes, they need help. Because that's not the way it's supposed to be. That's not the way it's supposed to be. It doesn't supposed to be like that. You're supposed to only have your partner only. Not 3 or 2. Somebody did something to you when you was little. And it's out of control. I could never be with my husband and somebody gonna join us. And that's the truth. That's the God-having truth. Don't want to be like that in life. Got no reason to stoop that low in life. You hear me? That is degrading, disrespectful. That's why your daughter around here hurt. Because she know it's degrading. She know it's disrespectful in every way. I imagine if I seen my mama doing some stuff like that, I probably would be effed up too. But see, my mama had dignity. She said one partner, one man. And every man that I was involved with, my kids' daddy, I stayed with them for 10 years. I stayed with my kids' father for 10 years. I stayed with my ex-husband a little over than 10 years. Before the one I got with him, I was with him for about 10 years. See, I'm a 10-year woman. And after I be with somebody for 10 years and I feel like I'm not moving up, I'm not prospering out this relationship, I don't try to hang on and make it to 20 years and I'm sitting around here driving a broke down car with no AC, but I can come out here and say, I've been with him for 27 years. Because the women that I know been with the men for 8, they got 2025. They driving top shelf. Ooh, you think I'm a brag on any beat that I've been here for 20 years and I ain't driving nothing fresh and beautiful? I don't even own a bag. I don't own no jewelry. I got to come out here and look like Hattie Mae. Are you serious? Woo, baby. Looking like Hattie, goddamn Mae. Don't know which way to go, just a miserable. 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 Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Fake phony A. Don't come out here and call your elderly out their name because you mad because I told the truth. This is my opinion. I can speak what the H I want to speak. And ain't nothing you can do about it. You should be trying to do some paperwork and get your daughter some help. That's what you should be doing. Instead of worry about what the hell Miss Loretta got to say. Somebody always sending you something. Somebody always sending you something. I don't give a damn if you doing that man was married. Because like I said, you ain't married to me. I don't care. You ain't married to God neither. And that's why you mad. And then you're going to sit up there and tell a beautiful lie. It only happened one time. Girl, believe. Ooh, girl. You had to get that man what he want. Because he wouldn't even have nothing to do with you if you didn't. At least I know I got mine and I got them on my own. And I ain't never invite nobody to my room. Okay? All right. Wednesday, when she did that Rose video, she told the viewers to let that man go to the back door if they wanted to keep him. And then she got a Rose there with her too, so you know he ain't putting it down, honey. Everyone I don't have, I ain't never had to get a Rose. But you know she don't know when she got enough. Because you know what happened to her when she was little, I assume. Yeah, you worry about this hag over here. Good morning, Cleveland. How you doing? She was mad because Pete loved it so much. Exactly. And she always be worried about what the hell goes on my platform. She'll get over there and talk about, I ain't asking nobody to buy me no TV. I ain't asking nobody to buy me nothing. I suggested it. I said, if y'all want to get Auntie help her with a TV for Mother's Day, and every time I look, she throwing that up. Why is you so obsessed with what my Auntie baby boogie woogies do for me? You obsessed with me, lady. You don't try to do everything to hurt me. You don't even send me a fake and cease letter. But if you keep on effing with me, I'm going to send you another real one. Because I am sick of you. Worry about my business. Now, I can speak what I want to say. Threesomes is a sin to God. You don't need no threesome. No, I don't want no threesome because I'm not trying to bust hell wide open. That's a sin. You don't invite other people in your bedroom. No, I don't want now. Never wanted one. Never. A foursome neither, baby. That's not me. I wasn't raised like that. To me, that's the most disgusting thing. I feel just like your damn daughter. That's the most disgusting thing a person can do and want to have a threesome. It's nasty, it's yucky, and can't no man tell you that he love you if he can see you in a threesome. And then you sitting out there bragging, talking about how good it was with your sick self, your sick mind. It's embarrassing, it's disrespectful in every way. Every way. All day long, they just moving into a house. Dang, that house should have been halfway paid off. Don't even have a wedding ring. No, she ain't got no wedding ring. Ain't got nothing that represent that he been so good to her for 27. Don't even drive a decent. Girl, hush, Loretta. Woo, child, just hush. Oh, you want to come out here, honey? You ain't got no more than me, baby. No more than me, baby. And I'm over here living my best life. Good morning, Auntie Mahe, Angie. Yeah, I worry about Miss Loretta. I can say what the hell I want to say on my platform. This is my platform. I'm not bullying nobody, and I'm not harassing nobody. He knows it to pay time. So, yeah, that's why he got in the bed with her. Yeah, and your daughter be around here crying because you embarrass her. Then you going to come out here to me, it was so good. You all have one. No, thank you, baby. I'm not trying to go to hell. Ooh, honey, you building yourself up for hell every day. You keep on building yourself up to go to hell, because I would never stoop that low to want to be with another same. No, it's degrading. I don't need it. And I promise you I don't need it. You look disgusting sitting out there saying that. Did you know how you look? Did you watch your video to see how disgusting you look, woman? You looked disgusting saying that. She was mad because Pete loved Sumatra more. Of course she was, because Sumatra's a beautiful woman, just like we some beautiful women. When she did that video, she told the viewers to let their man go to the back. That's where her daughter get it from. That's where her daughter get it from. That's why her daughter looking for somebody to re-raise. Her daughter wants somebody to re-raise her. Her daughter is over there getting attached to the tutoring. Because you know something, that tutoring probably going to teach her some loyalty and respect. You know, I don't really fault Peach for a lot of things. And that's why I keep telling you, Peach didn't have a chance. She was raised by a woman who bragged on threesomes. What mother would get out here and brag on something that degrading? And you know this hurted your daughter. But you still came out here saying that it was so good. How the hell that made her pull further back from you? Because I know she heard it. I know she heard it. You know, it could have been came out here better and said, yeah, it's something I tried. And that's why we know you did it more than one time. Because you came out here and you bragged on it. Ooh, it was so good. You ought to try. Ooh. Don't you think you got a problem because what happened to you? Don't you think you go need to get some help? Don't you think you need, that's not normal activities for women? No, it's not. You know they got, when people get tampered with when they was little, they got these kind of places that you can go and seek some help. And look like one too. Respectful tone, she definitely looked like one. Hey Cleveland, how you doing? Look study down. She the church better. Exactly. Homosexual line saying she's a vegetarian. What? That house is around. That she don't own that house. She rent that house. Wood drunk and seen some, both of them renting. And that's why her daughter trying to attach herself to everybody except her, and I don't blame her. She just moved into their Catherine after the tornado hurricane. Exactly, she moved around a lot too. Good morning, Taddy Queen. Catherine said, I love natural lover, but they just moving into a house. They just want where apartment. Long time ago, right off of 56th Street, and they should have been buying a house instead of wasting money living in apartments. Exactly. He married her for the green card. Of course he did. That's the only way. And never said, I say he had a woman and some damn children when he came over here. And he do have children. Respectful tone say, you're right. She always putting that hand between her legs. Like she still, like she really got one down there. Ooh, no, baby. Don't want a threesome. I would never come on this app and lorette myself like that. And my daughter was tremendously hurt for me being that way. She right here crying her eyes out because she know it's wrong. It's truly wrong. But you come out here and brag about how good it is, but you want us to believe that you did it one time. Go, girl, we is not stupid. If you did that one time, they gonna rain down children. And I don't see no children raining. Look out the door. You seen children raining out the sky. Quit lying. You lie so much. You lie so much. You so phony. You so fake. First you was in denial of all that. Now we know your daughter telling the truth for everything you did to her, for including bathing that child in your filthy water. She is not lying on you. You is a liar. You lied. You enjoyed something and you did it one time? Come on now. You won't tell the truth. But you always running your mouth. I don't care what you call me. I really don't. Because I would never in my life be a mother like you. Peach is the only successful story that you could say. And she did it on her damn own. House was cheap back there in the day. And you would think they could have purchased a home a long time ago. This is why her kids aren't successful. They argue because they did bad by herself. Because she ain't do nothing but trying to get some old man to take care of her. Got to please somebody to have threesomes. I know. I'm not doing that. I wouldn't even want to be with a man who was in a threesomes with me. I promise you I wouldn't. Because I know he wouldn't love me from love me. He loved me because I had that threesome with him. And that's the way I feel about it. And that's why you know it was done more than one time. Ain't no, we is not that stupid. How you brag and say how good. You looked stupid. You really did. You looked embarrassing. I wouldn't even want to claim you for my mama. I really wouldn't. She was so high on pie. Ooh, girl. Loretta, she don't remember. Ooh, allegedly, girl, I'm telling you. I know, girl. She'll deny about that too. Ooh, allegedly, but she can't deny these pictures. Ooh, she know where she was. And I'm not talking about the one that Shay Point got. She on point ain't got shit. Those pictures right there, they on the app. Yeah, and she know what he do too. And she a girl, she need to quit playing with God. She need to quit. Let me tell you something. People of God don't come out here and call their elderly ugly, old hag. She wish I was talking about her own mama over there. Yeah, if that woman ain't no woman of God, I ain't gonna even put God in front of her name. A woman of hell, that's what she is. She's a woman of pure hell. She only had her for the green card. Of course he did. I mean, what else? That's why he don't give a damn. She had 3 or 4 in there with him. She brags about it. It was good, and I believe she had done it more than one. Anytime you brag on something so good, if you do it more than one time, just like if you eat something, and something so good, you gonna eat it more than one time. You know it is what it is. Yeah, and I mean that's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth. Like I say, this is my platform. I'm not bullying nobody. I'm not harassing nobody. It's my opinion that what I want to say over here. And you always got to worry about what I say. I'm going to say what the hell I want to say. But you always be talking about you ain't going to do that. You ain't going to do that. I got my opinion. Y'all ain't married to me. Y'all ain't married. That I don't know what that is over there, but it damn sure ain't no marriage. And I don't care what nobody say. That should have never happened in life. Ain't no way that I was in a threesome and I'm going to still be with somebody for 20-some years. He wanted me because I did that threesome. He ain't wanted me because he loved me. You know, I can't sleep with people that I don't love. That's why I knew I wasn't never touched. See, I know ain't nobody never did nothing to Miss Loretta. But I can understand when people don't been touched. That's why they got classes, they got psychiatrists, they got people that you can see and talk. Because most people who have their sexual drive is abnormal. It's what you call a nympho. That's extremely abnormal. It's not normal. And they got psychiatrists, they got doctors that you can go see and get treatment. They got sex anonymous everywhere. These are people who have been got touched when they was little because their drive is abnormal. And this is true. And this is true when it's abnormal. And they can get help for stuff like that. Hey, Miss B. Johnson. Yeah. Don't put the P in don't put the P in the chat. Respectful tone. But I know what you're talking about. The happy. Just put happy head. I'm going to take that out of here. Because I don't want that in my chat. Let me take that out of here. Just say happy head. Just say happy head. Yeah, she the happy head. Yeah, she the happy head, honey. Yeah, but like I said, the truth have a way of telling on itself. Yeah, that probably was. I'm just taking that out. Just say happy head. Just say the happy head. Because, yeah, always worry about me. Always trying to come for me. Worry about what I got to say, honey. You don't want to be worried about me. You the one, every time you get upset with those people, you want to throw mine what somebody did for me. Because you ain't never had nobody do nothing for you over there, evidently. I mean, why would you even ice these people for something when you got a whole grown-ass man over there? Because it ain't no husband. Ain't no husband, but you know something. My mama always told me people will hate you because you tell the truth. People will hate you because you tell the truth. And like I say, when a person's drive is that strong, they need help, y'all. That's not normal. I used to tell my ex-husband the same thing. That's not normal. I don't know what happened to you when you was little, but that's not normal. And I'm the type of person, that's why I could never do threesomes or foursomes. Because, Miss Loretta, I have to love a person before I even let them touch me. I ain't never slept with nobody the first night. And here it is, I am 65 years old. And every man that I ever been with, they would tell you that. They would tell you that. You ain't finna get that the same night. You not. I don't care how drunk or how high I don't get. I'm the type of person, I have to get a chance to know you. I have to catch feelings for you. You know, because like I say, ain't nobody touched me when I was little. That's why and you know, doggone way I could never do a threesome. Because ain't no way I can jump up. Thank y'all for the lights, boy. Let's get them to 200. Ain't no way that I could just jump up and sleep with somebody and say, come on, girl, come on. I can't do that. Because if I don't have feelings for you, I don't know you, I'm not going to want you touching me, and I'm not going to touch you. I catch feelings for people before I sleep with them. I ain't never had a one night affair, and I'm telling you the truth. And I ain't bragging on myself, but it's the truth. I always had to know a person. I ain't never went out to the club and brought me somebody home and slept with them. I have brought me his home, and we laid in the bed together, and they spent the night with me, but they didn't touch me. And later on in the relationship, we had something to do. You know, they come home, they lay to sleep, we sleep beside each other because I cannot do it. I have to get a chance to know you. I have to know who you is and how I feel about you. Because like I say, that's the normal way. That's why Miss Loretta, hey Daphne, how you doing? Sugar, happy Thursday. That's the normal way for Miss Loretta, and that's the way Miss Loretta have to do it. I just don't jump up and be in the bed with this one and that one. I'm not doing that, honey. Don't want to do that. That's not my style. No, I don't want no threesome. I ain't got time for no threesome. I don't care. If you can make me feel good and I don't like you, it ain't gonna feel yucky. Because I'm the type of person, I'm a regular person. And I got to have feelings. That's why it's a lot of Jamaicans. Hey, stay in my lane. Hi, if I bring a man home. Oh, girl. If I bring a man home, oh, girl. But see, you know, that's you different. I'm just saying, I'm not like that. You know, yeah, you know, your nature probably different from Miss Loretta's own. My nature always been a minimal. And that's why when I did have partners, they did cheat on me because I'm not a high nature person. And you find some women like me. You do. You find some, and you even got men like that too. I'm not a high nature person. My nature is not that strong. I have to have a special time when I want to be dealt with. I just can't, You know, I had girlfriends, they just had to have it all the time. And they used to tell me all the time, oh, Lord, I wish I was like you. I wish I was like you. See, that's why you don't take no stuff off a man. Because you be controlling yourself. I got a best friend right now. She talking about, girl, how you do it? How you do it, Loretta? How you do it? I say, girl, I know I'm in control of myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't go there. But when I do go there, I go there. But I'm just saying, you know, I'm not. And I don't think I'm better than nobody, but mine is under control. You know what I'm saying? Mine is good under control. A lot of women probably couldn't go to prison and do time because they would get a lover. They got to have a lover. No, I didn't have no lover when I was in prison. Did women like me? Yes, they did. Miss Loretta's an attractive woman. I'm a very attractive woman. And they did try to holler at me. And you know what I told them? I say, I don't care what y'all do. I love y'all, but Miss Loretta is strictly dickly. And you know, son, that alone got me so much respect. But you know what I did? I put their makeup on. They found out that I was a makeup artist. Girl, they fell in love with me. They fell in love with me, honey. They was crazy about Miss Loretta. I'm just like you, Auntie. I'm 58. Been years before me and my say, yeah, I mean, I'm just like that. I can control myself. I can control my nature. I'm not the type of person I can live without it, and that's why up in my older age, I'm happy, I'm intent, and I love the color. Yes, I love the color, and that's it. I don't be wanting. And I know ain't nothing wrong with me. I know it's normal, and I know when some people, when they have to have it all the time, because sometimes something did happen to them when they was little. And that would make people act normal. And like I say, they got classes. They got help for people like that now. That's right. They got help for people like that now. Because that's why some people end up bothering their children. Because it's out of control. It's out of control. That's why you can get help now. You can tone it down. Get you some help. Hey, Innocent Jeffrey, good morning, Miss Loretta. And tell, hey, girl, Catherine said, good, Innocent Jeffrey. No, the first night, love, you have to respect yourself as a woman. I believe you do. And I think a man, and you don't see it on TV. You don't see it everywhere, all out there to the bar, all where you go. If a man with a woman first, that's the first thing. If he go to argue with her, he go to, that's why I got it the first night. And y'all know doggone well that he gonna throw that up in their face. That's why I got it the first night. And now I sure did. I got it the first night, and they gonna throw it up in your face. And they're gonna make you feel bad because he wants you to make you feel bad because he know a lot of times the women don't give it up the first night. I'm happy I know my thinker is safe and clean. Something I got to be learned. And then, like I say, if I got to develop feelings for you, I just can't. Now, that's why I would have never made a good prostitute. Now, woo, that's why, you know. Now, money, that's a whole new different ball game. Woo, that's how you get disease. That's how all this stuff going around. You ain't lying because people giving it up the first night. Giving it up. Sometimes they give it up, never see the person no more. Then they leave them with a song and a dance behind. Now they got a song and a dance. They got to live the rest of their life with that song and dance because they gave it up the first night. Don't call something, ain't going to never get them back right again. That stuff going around bad in Texas. That's right, because people not using no protection. This stuff is going around bad in Texas because other states. Exactly. People is not using no protection. They not using no protection. They really not. People don't care these days. People have it, they ain't going to tell you. They straight out ain't going to tell you, honey. It's not going to tell you. That's why you have to be so careful these days, I'm telling you. Because people don't care. And most high, you know, being just having such a high nature, I thank God I'm not like that. And, you know, that's why I love my life. That's why a man could never take advantage of me. Because a lot of women go back with men because they have to have it. You know what I'm saying? They got to have it. That's why they end up in bad relationships because they got to have it. And that's sad, but it's true. But most strong women, they don't. They can move on because they ain't got to have it. That stuff is going around. Definitely say no, just no. It's really easy. A lot of these men are on the down low. And you catch more pro athlete, rappers, and everything is on the down low. The most successful men it's on the down low. A lot of married men is on the down low. My friend taught me that right here in this county. He used to bring the men to the house and the married men, the wedding band. He say, Loretta, watch their hand. Watch their hand now. They have on their married band. They go to church with their wife every Sunday. And they be taking him out on dates. And you know where they go? They go out of town. They go from different towns. He had a lot of men from Tampa was coming over here. And they'll go to these little quiet bars and stuff where nobody would know them. Child, you know something. One thing I found out when I moved to Pinellas County and Tampa too, it's so many closet men, so many closet men, so many undercover men. My friends were being fast, but my granny kept me in the garden. Cookies, church, fishing. I appreciate the great granny. I know that's right, honey. And you know, I was raised by, my mama raised us. You don't never have a bunch of men. You don't never. You have one at a time, one at a time. And the way I was raised, homosexual was forbidden. It was not. When people was gay, we didn't see it, they hid it. But we was around people who was gay, but the thing is, they gave us respect. You know what I'm saying? Miss Clora May was gay. We knew it. But the thing is, they gave us respect. The world had truly changed. Hey, Antoinette, Grand Rising out here for today. Yeah, the world had truly changed. You know, people give you respect. People don't come out here and brag on stuff like that, you know. It is what it is. The world has truly changed. You know, I mean, like I say, you know, it's a lot of people. But no, Miss Loretta don't do threesomes. Don't want no threesomes, ain't never. Don't been offered threesomes. Don't been offered foursomes. Don't been offered everything. That's just not me. I mean, that's the way I was raised. And like I say, I can't sleep with people that I don't care about. I didn't know what guys was growing up and everything is different now. Hell yeah, everything's different. Hey, Ralph. I know some people just think that's supposed to be something because they have threesome. And then want to sit up there and say, it didn't happen one time. Ain't nothing happened one time. Lie. Oh, Lord, I see why you and your child don't get along. And y'all ain't going to get along neither. First she was in denial. Then all of a sudden she was bragging on it, but she did it one time. It was so good. I heard her. I seen her. I wouldn't even, you know something? That's why I say I took my video down. I say, because I'm not addressing this woman. You truly have a problem with me, honey. One time and one after. That's what I'm saying. I have to do one person at a time. I ain't finna have no 2 or 3 on me. You ain't gonna touch me. No. One at a time. Keep messing my words, but I'm trying to say. Oh, I'm trying to say, girl. One at a time. You hear me? You don't need all of that. You really don't. You don't need all of that. And like you say, that's where her child get the dough from. And that's why when she came back and told all her sisters what she let her husband do to her, well, he wasn't her husband then. When she came back and told her sisters about she let that boy did that to her dough. Now we know where she got it from. That's why it was so easy for her to let him play with the dough. Because it got, she been hearing that all her life. It's okay to let them play with the dough. Ooh, girl, you end up with cancer one day, okay? Ooh, we all queens. We sure live definitely end up with cancer one day. Mm-hmm. You better go hear some of those cancer stories. They'll tell you about the dough. That is not, then you supposed to do that. So that's why it was so easy. I say, if somebody tried me like that when I was young, I would say, no. But she been hearing it all her life, because we seen the head master came out here and told all of y'all. Ooh, make sure you go to the dough. Ooh, go to the dough. Go to the dough. No, I ain't got time for it, honey. I'm just saying, my mama told me the right stuff in life. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so glad. Ooh, you know, I kind of feel bad for the girl over there with the 9 kids. She didn't have nobody to teach her nothing. Everything she had somebody to teach her, it was sexually. And it's sad. It's sad. That's the only thing she was taught. And mama still out here trying to teach it. Bought the rolls and all. Woo, y'all seen it. Y'all doggone sure seen it. Remember that first I almost hit the door? then get up and get it out. I know that's right, honey. Ain't nobody messing with my dope. I ain't trying to have cancer and all that. I ain't trying to be diagnosed with all that stuff. I'm just gonna be straight up. It was ridiculous, sound ridiculous, and I don't talk nobody face. But like I say, people can come out here and holler back. I'm over here begging. But when I come out here, because you came for me first, heard you right there on my video. People out here begging for TV, and y'all already had told me she always be throwing my TV up over there on her page. My auntie baby boogie woogies done bought me so much stuff. I got so much stuff over the years, but y'all done bought me expensive shit. And I thank God for it. And my birthday coming up next month too. People loves me and they send me stuff all the time. I don't get on this app and brag on it because it ain't everybody business. I don't get on the app and say what y'all sending me and doing for me in the mail. But that day, my Mother's Day present that y'all surprised me with that TV, this woman been in her feelings ever since. Because I don't watch her. I promise you. When I heard her talking about me, I've been ran across somebody's video or something like that, and y'all damn sure don't come back and tell me. You damn sure don't. And I heard her saying that. I know y'all gonna run back and tell her. I know some of y'all over there, most people who deal with me, they don't watch you. They really don't. Now, where I find out that you were saying this about me, because I seen a short. And they had my name in it. And your name. I said, what the hell? She don't say it now. I go watch the short. She telling me to come get some threesomes. No, I don't do threesomes, okay? It's a sin. Don't want it. Don't need it. Peace for holding a bouquet of flowers and wonderful call fat and say you fat. Fat like the flowers, goddamn. That little boy, he just like her. Wonderful is just like his mom. That's the way Peach was when she was little. When she used to be with her grandma and Cal, they sound wonderful, remind me of Peach and everything. He talked just like Peach when Peach was little. Peach was a very curious child and asked a lot of questions. Damn sure did. I was watching her something, but when she was talking about you, a real lady, she got dropped. I told people she fucks with me. I mean, because I had a right to say what I said, and I said the truth. Once you invite somebody in your bedroom, now she trying to happen before I went to a girl lie. She won't tell the truth. That woman would not tell the truth. And you kind of feel bad for Peach. You really do. Because she had to be raised up by a lying-ass woman. A very liar. That's why I feel bad for Peach. That's why a lot of stuff I be out here trying to help Peach. That's why when I heard Peach say that she was going to give her life to God, and I went over there and I wrote something on her page. I say, amen. You know, God is calling you. Because this girl, and when she say she don't hire her a tutoring, because she says she's looking for a mother. Someone who a mother like to teach her. Now this is what I heard this girl say. She looking for someone to be a mother like to her, to mentor her. Now she want to go in the right direction. When I hear her talk like that, I say, look at God, because she didn't have one. We watched that over there. Tell me if that's truly a mother. Roses, threesomes, all kind of stupid mess. This is what what this little girl been hearing all her life. Not no how to live without a man. You don't need a man to define you. I don't care if you've been with one for 40 years. If you don't drive a new car every 3 to 4 years like my sister and my girlfriends, what the fuck are having one? And I'm just gonna tell you the damn truth. And even my no goody husband kept me riding pretty. You hear me? That man kept me looking good. Every 2 to 3 years, oh honey, I had 2 and 3 SUVs sitting up in my yard and could choose for either one I want, because that's one thing he did for me. Would lie and the truth will do. Catherine said she was embarrassed, so embarrassing. In her face, she talked about her mama. Wonderful is given to her and live in color. She's basically looking for somebody to show her how to mentor her to be a better mom. Because she really didn't have nobody. And we see that she didn't. We really see that she didn't. My mama didn't teach me. My mama didn't teach me no mess. My mama ain't never talked to me sexually. My mama told me a stupid ain't got no conscience and be careful. My mama didn't know what a rose was. Play that, man. And why now we know why she talked like that. We would wonder why she talked. We would wonder why Peach talks like that. Peach talked like that and she embarrassed of her life. She is. She embarrassed of people sitting down with big old liquor bottles every Friday drinking in public. Like people still doing it like that. Ain't nobody doing it like that no more. That's why they have red cups in the bottle being hot. Well, nobody want to know what you're drinking. That's a family affair. See, you don't put all kind of mess on the app because people going to judge her. Oh, look how she was raised. My goodness. Hoolum. All of them look like alcoholics. Look like their livers about ate up. I ain't seen no fact one came through there we could say his liver was strong. Everything you seen looked like the liver had done got shot like hell. My mother. Ooh, good morning. Listen to Lucille. Damn livers look like they've been shot like hell. Thin looking people. Shaky. Nobody needs nothing. Ooh, it is what it is. This app is something else. I'm not posting people who look like alcoholics not out there with my family. Ooh, if your liver look like it been threaded, I ain't putting you on there. They damn liver look like it done been threaded up. And she thinks she doing something. Woo, baby. I'm telling you, this app too much. I don't put everything on my app, and I ain't finna put everything on my app. But you know why? Because I love my family. And I want them to be that. But my family don't look like that. My family, all of us look healthy, strong. I mean, we look good. I ain't gonna tell you. Y'all see the pictures on 4th of July. Y'all seen how pretty we was when I took that family picture on the 4th of July. We some pretty ass people. Good, thick, healthy looking people. Muscle people. We look strong and healthy. That's the way my family look. I'm not bragging, but we look strong and healthy. We don't look like somebody who ran there with the liver about shot out. We look strong and damn healthy. And I know that girl over there embarrassed. That's why she looking for a mother, somebody who want to be a mother like to mentor her. I heard her say that out her mouth. She even taking tutoring herself. She trying to better herself a little bit. And I hope she finds somebody to mentor and mother her. Because the child needs it. The child really needs it. Definitely say, not the little auntie tell the truth, shame there. Y'all seen no folks. Y'all seen no folks, you damn self. Mm-hmm. Y'all seen them. You damn sure did it. Y'all seen no folks. Me look gonna get ready and get her butt off of here. But y'all seen no folks. Mm-hmm. And like I say, quit worrying about me. And I quit, and I won't be speaking on you. But you always over there trying to speak on me in a sly way. Hey, beautiful talking about your mom. Ooh, Devin say I help her with the little girls. Or with the little girl. You'll help her with the little girl. I was the only girl. Mm-hmm. That's why I still feel good and look 7. Mm-hmm. And you know something, the older I'm getting, the better I'm getting. And that's why Miss Loretta came out with her with her jeans this morning. I say, hey, well, this don't look like no hag to me. Woo, baby, you talking about your mama. We know you is. Because Miss Loretta don't almost look like no hag, baby. Ain't no hag nowhere about this right here. Let me show y'all what Auntie got on. Some of y'all ain't seen it. Wonderful. It's virtual interview. And I wonder he will be like that when he grow up to get his wife. Correct, right. Let me charge this phone up some more. Correct, right, and then there. Yeah, he just like his mama. You know, she used to ask a lot of questions. And Miss Calvin said, girl, get your butt little style. Where your daughter at? Where your daughter at? Why she don't ever be with you? You don't like her? I said, what? Miss Calvin said, get the mother mouth, get your A up those styles. But sometimes, you know, people did have it wrong. You know, everything she's saying is coming to the light, so we can't lie. We can't say that she was out here lying. We can't say Peach was lying. She was. Everything Peach is saying is coming to the light on this app. More and more each time. It get worse and worse each time. And she just started, now she want to bring it out. Well, you brought out the threesome, bring out the bad water too. Woo, because we know. I told y'all, didn't I tell y'all Peach was telling the truth? Didn't I tell y'all that? I said she telling the truth. I don't care what nobody say. She might shouldn't disrespect her. But I think her daughter don't like her because she went through so much and she keep on embarrassing her child out here. That's why a child asking for somebody to give her some motherhood lesson because she didn't get it at home. I wish Auntie Mae was still living. I would sure send you to my mama. She would give you some good lessons. That's why Miss Loretta come out here and try to speak. You know, that's why she be listening to me. Because I do be trying to give some good stuff. Some positive stuff. And like I say, when your drive is that heavy, you need Anonymous. And they do have Sex Anonymous, like they got Gambling Anonymous. This is true, y'all. They have all these programs. Sometimes people don't realize that they got a problem. And when you have to have other people all in your bedroom and stuff, you got a problem. It don't take all of that. You know, the devil don't got into you. They got help these days, you know. Nobody have to, oh, sorry about that. I've never been in the hospital. Ooh, what a blessing. That's the way my daddy was. My daddy had never been to the hospital, never been to the doctor. So y'all, Auntie got on her jeans today. Showing a little stomach there, but that's all right, baby. Hey, well, good looking hag to me. Yeah, honey. That's a blessing, Gwen. And I was talking about it yesterday, and I was talking. I was so jazzy, Loretta. Thank you, darling. That's why you can't stand this, Loretta. You know, I don't even get upset when people try to call me out my name. Because I know it ain't true, sugar. It don't bother me. Looking good. Thank you, darling. And I'm going to continue to look good. Get me a stool to sit down. Well, one thing about me, baby, I take care of myself. I'm not coming out my house looking any kind of way. I wouldn't care if I wore 500 pounds. You gonna catch Miss Loretta with some clothes on. You gonna catch Miss Loretta looking like somebody. And that's the way my mama raised me, and that's the way I raised my kids. You gonna always, just like my grandson, you ain't gonna never catch my grandson come out the door talking. My son, my daughter, they ain't talking. Always look your best. I don't care if you wear 500 pounds. Miss Loretta represent the big girls. I sure do. I represent those big girls, honey. I show them. It don't matter what size you is. Look like somebody. And here it is. And I ain't the oldest person on here, but I am blessed. Because like I say, Miss Loretta, turn her health around. Yeah, Auntie showing up. Look at that, child. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Auntie showing a little stomach. Yeah, got a stomach there, girl. Give us something to talk about. Give you something to talk about. Give you something to talk about. Yeah, Auntie showing a little stomach there, girl. Look, ooh, you can't hit me in the A with a red apple. Can't tell me nothing. Ooh, I got that say her fat ain't on lost weight. And I'll see you over there showing that show legal. Auntie showing the stomach, baby. I got the stomach out. Ooh, look at you, girl. I sure do. Auntie got the stomach out, honey. Yeah, Auntie around here showing the stomach, y'all. They're having some fun, y'all. You know I love to make them mad. You know what I'm saying? Auntie showing the stomach, baby. She out here doing the thing. Sure live. You only live once. You better enjoy your life, baby. You only live once. God is good all the time. Woo! Good morning, cousin. Reach out, come here. I miss you, Auntie. Auntie is back. Yes, I am back, honey. Amen, Catherine. I dress to impress all the time. All right, Antoinette Vontress, good morning. How you doing? They talk about Jesus. I know they do, Catherine, so you know they're going to talk about Miss Loretta. Woo, but Miss Loretta look good, feeling good. Let me go out and come back. Yeah, looking good, feeling good. Dressed to impress. That's what you better do. And who are we? I know that's right. Yeah, I miss y'all too. Nita say fight. Thank you, Nita, girl. Thank you, girl. Nita say fire. Thank you, darling. Why don't you say one everyone live in the chat? Smart Cookie took her class too, and she got good videos to tell you. Smart Cookie, yeah, I see a little shit. Smart Cookie be on the ball. Y'all go, y'all make sure y'all support Smart Cookie. Smart Cookie been with Auntie since I had like 25 subscribers. Yes, honey. Yeah, she used to try to help Auntie on this app when I first started. Yeah, I've been doing Smart Cookie a long time. A long time. She used to say, Auntie, you need anything, just call me. I'll help you. It's getting hotter here until you inspire me. Yeah, honey, Auntie. I know what I put on my jeans. I've been had these jeans for about, I've been had them for a minute. I said, let me put my jeans on today, baby, and tie up my shirt. Auntie put the jeans on and tore the shirt up. I said, since I look like a hag. Because a lot of people think that I don't wear pants. Because I tell y'all, I got a lot of pants. I got a lot of jumpers. And I do. I got a lot of jeans. I got big jeans. And 3Xs, they way too big now. They all designer jeans and stuff. I'm gonna give all that stuff away. They way too big. I can't. I pull them up, they just hit the floor. They won't even stay on me. Mm-hmm. Hey, Tika, baby. Hey, Miss Lowe. I haven't seen you in a while. Sugar, yeah, white girl. Went for what's the name of the ladies? Smart Cookie. That's the name of her channel, Smart Cookie. Catherine Lowe says she shake your tail feather. What's going shake your tail feather? And you have trimmed up a lot. I know, girl, you know, like I say, when I even have the surgery, I'm going to look even smaller. You must be talking about the big pea pots. She had so much to say about me. If you are a brick house, she said I look like a hag. Coming out here talking about your own mama. And the one that was your mama that you slapped. We know you don't respect your elderly. I never will, never have. You are a brick house. Thank you, baby. Say I'm a brick house. Hey, handsome. Ain't no he. Let me tell you something. I could never look like a man. And I ain't trying to be funny. I'm the most one of the feminist person you ever want to see. And Miss Loretta got a truckload of you know what. Like Betty Wright say, she got a truckload. And you know what? Miss Loretta got a truckload up here. Don't you see them? They too much for me. And Miss Loretta got a truckload, baby. That's why she got the blouse tied up. Ooh, look like the stomach going in. Y'all see that stomach going in? Mm-hmm. Show y'all how to wear it. Tell her this how it got swag. I know that's right, baby. Got more swag than her. And I'm 65, and my swag game is on because I'm not around here dapping. I'm too feminine and too damn cute to dap any fucking well. And I see too much dapping in the lower floor of the prison, baby. They was holding themselves, they was doing all kind of stuff. When I first got to prison, and they say, and I was in the ROR, they said, they was getting dressed up, they talking about, we going to the dance, Loretta. Come go to the dance to get out. I said, I don't want to go. They say, please come go. My bunkie say, come go, Lo, come go. We just need to get out there. I say, is it a real dance? They say, yeah, it's a real dance like for recreation. I say, okay, I'll go. Girl, when I went to that dance, they were playing music. Those people act like they was in the blue chip. They was act like they was in a real bar. Girl, those women were dancing. And the thing I didn't like, because they was dancing with each other, but you couldn't touch each other. But they was dancing with each other. And then, you know, in law, they got women look just like me. They had women looking like Camille Lowe, Prince, Freddie Jackson. Women look like real men. And they were dancing. Ooh, I felt so uncomfortable. My spirit got so, my spirit just got. Mm-hmm. But they was having a ball. I said, I can't get used to this. The ones who were dancing with each other, they had done been backwards and forwards. Backwards and forwards. Miss Lowe, I have a serious question. Go ahead and ice it. Lita Jones, you. Did she make her bear? And that, yeah, she did. She came out here and don't told the truth about the threesome. She might well come out here and tell the truth about the bath water too. So, you know, she denied that for a long time. Ooh, baby. She denied that for a long time. And I told y'all, Peach one line. I told you she was. And Llama see you, she would say nothing to you, Lo. She knows that you would lose that job. That woman ain't finna say nothing to me. But you know how she came out here and lied on me? And said I was going to hit her with the bat. I ain't never want to put my hands on that lady in my life. She want to put her hands on me. Believe me, if she ever put her hands on me, she going to lose her job and go to jail. Because I ain't going to even move if she touch me. And I ain't going to run for her. Because I'm not scared. I'm not scared. If you that stupid enough to hit a 65-year-old woman and lose your career because you dislike me, that's you. Because I be in Tampa all the time. And I go to Tampa by myself. And so, cold job, see, baby say, did she make her bed? Yeah, she did. She might well tell the truth about everything now. You know, just leave it. Just go and tell the truth, girl. And Llama said, she ain't that stupid. She ain't finna lose that job. She sure ain't. And like I say, I'm not gonna run from her. I know she's a bully, but I ain't gonna run from her. Because Tampa is my home. Well, we know Peach been telling the truth, like being a lady. That's right, I am a lady. I ain't nothing but a lady. I could never be a guy. I could never be a stud. I really couldn't, because that's not me. You know, I always loved being a woman. And I'm so glad God made me a woman. Now, some women don't feel the same way, but I'm so glad God made me a woman. People that work for the city have to be very watchful and careful how they carry themselves, conduct themselves. That is the way how to lose a job. Yeah, especially when you work for the city of Hillsborough County. You can just work if they didn't have some. Tickle Baby TV said, oh my God, I can believe she did that. Drag Miss Lowe for. I did that, drag her, Miss Lowe, for that one right there. Came back and called me a hag. Called me ugly. That what make it so funny. You looking like a dude, but you calling me ugly. Woo, baby, I know I'm a pretty bitch. And you can't take me. Oh my God, I can't believe she did that. I didn't even know till I seen a little short video. I was like, what the fuck is that? Y'all know how they be on here now. They know Miss Loretta gonna see. I don't read everything they have my name in it because I know who those haters be. Rick James and the Beatles over there. I don't read nothing what those bitches got to say when they have my name in a title. I keep right on by. You know, when I go to my page, and she always holler about people pictures. I hit the thing, there's so many people got my name and pictures up till they got them in my videos like they mine. Tell me I got all her and her daughter. Girl, I ain't got no pictures over you on my page. I got one with you and your daughter holding hand. I took that down, okay? But your daughter, yeah, I'm working for her. If you want to call it that, Debbie say you are not ugly. You are a beautiful woman with a beautiful soul. She know that. That's why she hates y'all. I don't know how y'all be listening. I don't know how y'all be over there. How the hell they listen to your lying, phony bully behind? You the one be lying and bullying and taking the phone. Let's go, I think. Woo, girl, she not my type. I'll go get a dog first. Woo, just say Llama Jack. Don't put a name in your child. Say Llama Jack. Woo. Don't put her name. Say Llama Jack. Because we ain't talking about you. She better be careful. She don't want to be sitting in your old self. Because with that attitude and that aggressiveness, she wanted to fight that girl at Walmart that day. She really was. She was so aggressive and hostile. And I noticed her mama didn't say nothing. Because you know why? When parents don't say nothing, because she used to her daughter acting like that. She's so used to her daughter clowning on people like that. I guess her mama said, I don't know what to say. I'm so tired of this child. Every time, everywhere she goes, she arguing and fussing with somebody. And that's where the 9 lady. That's where Peach get it from. But it's best to be careful. I know that's right. All that bleach. Round the food. Ain't no way in hell I eat anything from her. I guarantee you that food tastes like bleach. I guarantee you it do. Everything she cooked got that bleach, because the bleach float up in the air. And that's how the chemicals go inside the food. You don't eat from people. Yeah, she in my bushes now. The thing is, she used to run over here on my platform, and I blocked her. I ain't never in my life ran to that woman's platform. She run over in here. That's why you know she's a bully, because she will run somewhere that she wasn't invited. And you know that's what bullies do. They like over-aggressive people. And I had to block her. I had to block her. Because she always worried about me. But when you over there hollering about people out here, got people buying TVs, I don't run over there not one time. And that's all you talk about. Because the last video Monique made, you was on there hollering about people buying me a TV. They don't bought me way more than that, baby. Miss Loretta just don't show everything. Because jealous people like you. You always got something to say. And I told my son, hey now, Miss Loretta, I'm screaming at your background. Oh, thanks, cute. I told my grandson, I said, why should upset her over there? Why should it upset the internet? It ain't upset the internet, it upset her. It upset her. It wasn't even her business. She shouldn't have never spoke on it from day one. But she don't spoke on it so many times until Miss Loretta be egging her. And she keep on speaking on it. Girl, are you that obsessed? People that want correct time is crazy. She worried about what the hell y'all do for me. The truth, and then because I made a statement, my opinion, and I told the truth. There's no longer a marriage there. Anytime you invite somebody else in your bedroom with threesomes, there's no longer no marriage. It's not a marriage there. And I'm not lying. Then she tried to switch the thing up. You know, I did that long time. That was before we got, but first you was in denial. You said your daughter was lying. But now you say, yeah, she must want a threesome. No, Miss Loretta don't want no threesome. I never degrade myself like that. I ain't finna bust hell wide open, because that is a sin before God. For you to go have a threesome with anybody, even with the same. I'm not doing that. And I can't help how people live their life. No, I do not want a threesome. I don't care how good it feels, because it sure was good. It sure was good. But you said you did it one time. You're lying. And I tell you in your face you're lying. And they ain't going to run from you. You're lying. You did it more over and over and over. And you did it while you was married too. Now take me to court. Yeah, take me to court. Because this is my opinion only. And I could say what I could say. Just like you worry about who buy me this and who buy me that. I can speak on that, because the Bible says you no longer married. You no longer married. Then you try to switch that thing up. Lying like a little girl. Well, it only happened one time and I wasn't even married. Girl, quit lying. I mean, you're lying. Your daughter ain't been lying on you. Your daughter ain't been lying on you. I mean, that's the only way probably why he even stayed with you, because you let him do that. He ain't stayed with you out of love. He stayed with you because y'all had fun. Woo! And when the water washed the dishes, she had washed them. All that overseas, some food over there, it's ridiculous. You know it run people's sugar up. That baby was in the hospital with his sugar so high. All that salt. Salt will make people's blood sugar high. Very high. I mean, you know, be worried about other people's life. You know what I'm saying? Worry about Miss Loretta. And then when I come and say something about her situation, she get an attitude. I got to be a old ugly hag. Talking about her mom. Hey, now Lumberjack is doing threesome, nasty lynch mark, barely stay. He could barely stay up. He barely be sober. I ain't tell you, he barely be sober. So you want me to think that he happy with you? Somebody who could truly bear, they say you should see him at that casino. He don't try to talk to subscribers. He don't try to talk to some of my friends. They say he fresh as hell out there. That this is what my friends telling me. Say Loretta, he's so fresh. A couple of my subscribers see him say, he's so fresh. He always be trying to talk to somebody. And you better tell me they ain't still doing it. Woo, girl, he off the chain too. They say he is off the chain. He is handsome. Why he's there with her? Woo, nobody want him to tamper with her. Don't nobody. That way you be out there to the casino trying to holler at everybody. He about worse than dad. Then my nephew. They got millions alike. Woo, baby, I'm telling you, my opinion, mine's on it. Everything is over here is allegedly, including my name. And my opinion only. I ain't harass or bully nobody over here. Well, nobody harass or bully. Ooh, y'all. It's 11 o'clock. Auntie don't spend another day with y'all, honey. Y'all, I'm gonna try to give away some memberships this weekend, y'all. Memberships are coming. They are coming, okay? I'm gonna play my song, do a little dance for y'all, show y'all how fine Auntie getting. Friday night, we're going to have a margarita party. Yeah, we're going to get some margaritas tomorrow night. Yeah, we just going to drink margaritas and talk it. I'm still in Tampa. I would go to the casino because I can see. I said I was going to ride out there one night. Yeah, I said I was going to ride out there one night just to spot him trying to holler. Woo, because I'm tired of everybody telling me about him. I'm so tired. The subscribers and my girlfriend talking about, child, he out there trying to holler at everybody. I say, girl, no. Talking about, yes, he is staggering. Woo, baby, you know he's staggering. He can't walk from here to there. On camera, he be about to fall down.
Yeah, we gon' ride around on this bus. We gon' discuss some of this old stuff.
All right.
Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to auntie house. I say, come on in here.
Hell yeah.
Come on in here.
Get in there.
Bring the laughter, bring that grin. Make sure you bring your friends. I say, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody, welcome in. Everybody. Bring more than one friend. Everybody just come on in. Just come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come, run around. Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all be? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. It's auntie house.
more again for y'all. Yeah, baby. Auntie on upset the internet, yeah. Weight loss looking good on Auntie, y'all.
Come on over. Come on over. Come on, children. Come on over. 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 Come on over to your auntie house. I said, come on. I said, come on in here. Bring some happiness. Bring some laughter. Bring some friends.
Most of all, just bring your friends. I said,
Come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I said, come on over to your auntie house. I said, come on in here.
hell yeah.
I said, get on in here.
All right.
We gon' ride around on this bus. We gonna start some of this old stuff. I said, come on over to your auntie house. I said, come on over to auntie house. I said, come on in here. Come on in here. Bring that laughter, bring that grin. Make sure you bring your friends. I said, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody welcome in. Everybody welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody just come on in. Just come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come, run around. Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over.
All right.
Come on over. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling?
Uh-oh. Yeah. What did I do? All right, y'all enjoy your day. All right, brother baby. Everyone have a blessed day. Wonderful day. See y'all tomorrow. All right, love y'all. Let me get on off of here, y'all. Come on over. Y'all enjoy your day. Bring some friends. Most of all, just bring your friends. I said, come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I said, come on over to your auntie house. I said, come on in here. Hell yeah.
I said, get on in here.
It's all right.
We gon' ride around on this bus. We gonna start some of this old stuff. I said, come on over to your auntie house. I said, come on over to auntie house. I said, come on.
All right, I love y'all.
Come on in here.
Don't get nothing on you. Enjoy your day.